essential employees, and all others serving to support COVID-19 response efforts. The tentative schedule for Dothan is 12:30 to 12:40 p.m., including flights over both Flowers Hospital and Southeast Health. And you can watch the flyover live on a special extended edition of Live at Lunch starting today at noon right here on your hometown news leader. From 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. today, there will be COVID-19 testing at the Covington County Health Department in Andalusia. You will need to meet certain criteria to be tested, and all the criteria is listed on the Alabama Department of Public Health's website. After being closed for a month, Cookie's Corner Cafe in Dothan is back open with limited services. To keep everyone safe, customers have to get their soul food meals to go. The restaurant added a window to the side of the building, and for the first time, a drive-thru for pickup orders is now an option. Cookies will be open for their regular hours. From your hometown news leader,
Cindy,
I'm Lisa Sacasio, wishing you a terrific Tuesday.
Richard.
This Channel 4 news and weather update brought to you by Dixieland Metals. Make your first roof your last with Dixieland Metals.
Partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies here today as high temperatures soar to near 90 degrees. Now, overnight tonight, we're going to see a weak frontal boundary move through here, and that could lead us to seeing a shower or two in the overnight or early morning hours Wednesday, a low of 64. On Wednesday, we turn sunny, a high, though, of 81 as some cooler air moves in. We're 77 for a high here on Thursday. Towards the end of the week, morning lows will be in the low to middle 50s, with afternoon highs in the upper 70s to lower 80s. From the 4-1 Storm Center, I'm meteorologist Evan Shapira.
If I was to guess, Beck, I'd say we're about 8 weeks in officially. Did you know that Susan Collins has written a prequel to the Hunger Games trilogy? I don't know if you read them, but they were quite good books. And the author has written a prequel of sorts to that. So that might be worth checking out. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Cindy from Albany. Glad you're with us this morning. Good morning, Richard. Just waiting on Amy. She's it's Tuesday. What can I tell you? Boy, did Monday turn out to be almost not one of my favorite days yesterday. Woo, Lord have mercy me. But it all worked out in the end, and it still turned out to be a great day. 8 o'clock, Hollis. 8 o'clock Central Time. And you'll want to be here. Spoke with Randy yesterday morning. Oh, B1053, it's Pollard and Dave in the morning. Good morning to you. 3 minutes after 6 o'clock. It is Tuesday. It might even be foggy where you are. Sunshine and hot today. That's what Evan tells us. It's 66 now on your All Metal Roofing and Siding Weather Radar. This hour, a service of Mark Dunning Industries. Murder Hornets are the Tracker Jackers. That's right. Hollis, we're pretty pumped, man. Pretty pumped. Now, between now and 8 o'clock, you'll want to be listening because, you know, I'm telling you, you don't want to not be listening. As a matter of fact, why don't you do what I'm about to do and go ahead and start sharing because you might want your friends to be listening this morning as well. Just saying. I can't talk at the same time, sorry. God for you. Haven't heard that old Sawyer Brown in a minute, y'all. That's some good stuff. Don't forget, if you want to hear the music that I'm playing, you can stream it live on B1053, or you can listen to it on your phone. If you want to do the iHeartRadio app, just search for WECB on Facebook and online. Look for B1053. Cool. All right, so here we go. We got to share it now. Share. Hope everybody's done it. You saw the Murder Hornets at the Peanut Festival? I don't get it. Oh, Sawyer Brown. You saw Sawyer Brown at the Peanut Festival. I got you. What up? Hey, I'm going to need your services later. Yes, Becca, I know. Let me see what's up here. Mm-hmm. Miss Thang and technology probably having a fist fight this morning. Let me see what's going on. Hey, Cindy, good to see you. Well, goodness gracious. Thank you, Warrior Girl, for sharing. I appreciate it. Look, we've got some, it's going to be a big day today. Big day for everybody involved. So the more you share, the better. Hey, Doug, what's up? We're going to announce the headliners for Gulf Coast Jam this year. And it's pretty huge. It's pretty super huge. And before we announce that at 8 o'clock, things are going to get huge. So anyway. Did y'all see? Look, okay, so I got here at 5 this morning. 5:15. Anyway, and it was crystal clear outside. Good morning, Carl. It was crystal clear outside, and I set up my little camera to catch the time lapse as I do. And I went to go just look at things before I started the broadcast this morning, and the fog had just shown up. I hope it looks good on the time lapse. We'll see. That's right, Warrior Girl. Always a party for you, isn't it? Happy Cinco de Mayo. Good morning, Janet. Oh, Cindy, I'm sorry. Hope it's nothing. Hope nothing serious keeping you up. Cutting grass Saturday, wrong time, too hot. Paid for. Yeah, no, I get it. Yep. Hey, you got to be careful. Look, this heat is sneaky in the springtime, especially because it feels cool, but that sun will pure cook you and you'll forget to have that glass of water or something. Happened to me week before last, Becca, to be honest with you. Went out there like a madman, killing, cutting, crazy, weed pulling, and next thing you know, I'm just done. Done, and there's no recovery. It truly was 2 days. It's because I thought I was 16 and not 56. Yeah. I'll be right back. I got to check on this thing. Okay. 15 going on 40. I get you. All right. So I'll let her explain her tardiness this morning. Yeah. It's good to see y'all this morning. Oh, on the job again. B1053, Pollard and Dave and Carrie Underwood drinking alone. Good morning to you. 66 and foggy in the Wiregrass. Not too bad, though, but still, put on those lights. Drive well below the posted speed limit. And for goodness sakes, don't be in a rush to get anywhere. This hour is brought to you by Mark Dunning Industries. 8 o'clock this morning. Big announcement. The headliners for Pepsi Gulf Coast Jam. You'll want to be here for that. Oh, yes. 8 o'clock this morning. Big news, but between now and then, we're going to have a lot of fun, and we're going to have stuff. That's all I'm going to say, except that we got bragging rights, early bird trivia right around the corner. What is up, Pamela? Good to see you this morning. Oh, so my adventure yesterday, well, I kind of went away till Amy's here. I had quite the adventure on Monday that almost made me not like Monday so much. But I'll wait till Amy gets in and I'll share it. Y'all aren't going to believe what she was up to. So a lot of y'all are up early this morning. Now, is this normal for y'all to get up this early? Are you early birds? Or is this new because of quarantination? What's up with that? I'll tell you what, let me do this. She is. Hey.
I sent you a message.
Told them you were going to have to, you were going to explain to them what was going on.
Oh, did you get my text message?
I did.
I was afraid you didn't get it.
No, I got it. I was worried until I got it.
Yes. Good morning, everybody. That's cool, Becca. Hey, Doug. You're just getting to be a regular old golfer, aren't you? Doug trying to go on the Pro-Am. Good morning, Richard.
There's nothing better,
Hey,
Doug.
Tim.
Do it.
Early bird catches the worm. Yes. So to explain to you guys, I was actually baking a pound cake. So pound cake good. It's in the oven and will be ready in an hour and a half. So I was already Miss Betty Crocker this morning. So got a ton of stuff to get done today. So I was like, let me whip this up real quick and go ahead and knock it out. So that's what I was doing, Dave.
Yeah.
Baking a pound cake.
But am I getting any? Did you bake some for me?
Negative.
See, if you're going to be late, you got to at least bribe me with a slice.
I have to go visit some radio advertising clients today.
Oh, is that right?
You know how I do the cake thing. Have I not done that as long as you've known me?
Hey, Terry. Yeah, sometimes it's, yeah.
I've been baking
cakes. We've been so early. Yeah.
No.
Let me see. I asked everybody why we were up so early. Hey, Richard's in Pennsylvania. Becca, husband.
We need a tardy slip. That's my tardy slip, teacher. Yeah. I was baking a pound cake for my wonderful advertising clients. Good morning, Karen. It is good stuff. And Dave can attest to this. My pound cake is a little bit different than the average person's pound cake.
Hey, Carl, I see.
Because I always add a little bit of vanilla flavoring to mine and a touch of coconut flavoring to my pound cakes.
I'm so ready to try what was it, the lime that somebody had made and I missed getting a slice. You want to get busy?
Oh, the announcement at 8 o'clock.
Yeah. Oh, I've been talking about it. Whoop 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 whoop.
Yeah, y'all don't want to miss the announcement at 8
Nope.
o'clock.
Not
Actually, it'll probably be just a couple minutes after 8,
yeah.
after the
Right
news
after
and all
the
that run.
news.
But
Hey, share, Amy. Tell everybody to
it's
share. It's time to share.
actually Gulf Coast Gym announcement. So
Oh yeah.
it's yeah, it's all that. All that. Y'all gonna find out. Because we are your exclusive Gulf Coast Jam radio station. And y'all know the event is Labor Day weekend. Gonna be
I'm pumped.
huge. Richard, pound cake in the oven. Guess what I just took out of the oven?
A piece of my
Cinnamon
pound cake.
rolls.
Huh?
Cinnamon rolls for breakfast.
Oh, nice.
Cinnamon rolls for breakfast. Just took those out of the oven and put the pound cake in. So I've been a busy little bee this morning and got up and got ready.
All right, you ready? I got a question.
Okay,
All right.
go for it.
Woo! I don't want to love nobody but you. B1053, Pollard and Dave in the morning. Blake and Gwen, nobody but you and me and Amy Pollard doing that safer social distancing. Amy's broadcasting from her living room. I'm here in beautiful downtown Dothan. A little foggy this morning. Yep, 66 and a little foggy out there on your All Metal Roofing and Siding weather radar. It's going to be glorious today, though. Evan tells us it might even creep up around 90, Amy. It's going to be a hotter.
I'm good with it.
You're good?
Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Telling y'all all night long.
Mm-hmm. You've been
Allergies.
taking your Zyrtec?
Yep, every night. And that's why I'm like,
God.
oh my gosh. Because Dave and I have this thing where we take our what we call maintenance dose
That's
of
right.
Zyrtec every
That's
single day.
right.
But these allergies, I'm talking about everything blooming, cutting grass.
Oh, I know.
trees.
I know.
It's just crazy. That's the way it is in South Alabama.
It's
Let's go ahead and play
enough.
some early bird trivia. Y'all
We'll
ready?
do it for bragging rights. How about that? That's all we
Bragging
can do
rights.
it for. Bragging rights this morning, so you get the pride and knowledge that you got it right. If you can get it right, here's the question.
I'm ready.
All right, 24% of people have more pictures on their phone of this than of their partner.
I'm going to fall into this category.
Probably.
No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Yeah.
Because I have more pictures of everything than that. More pictures of everything than that.
24% of people have more pictures on their phone of this than of their partner. What are we looking for? If you think you know, it's 699-1053. You can give me a call right now. 699-1053. Or if you're watching the stream on Facebook or on YouTube, you can answer in the comments there. It's bragging rights, early bird trivia. The question, 24% of people have more pictures on their phone of this than of their partner. What are we looking for? 699-1053. It's bragging rights, early bird trivia with Pollard and Dave.
Yeah. I'm so going to fall into this category. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
I got to mute us out, guys. Okay, hang on. All right. Yeah, no, I got to mute it out whenever I answer the phone, Pamela. Sorry, because you never know. Somebody might say something that doesn't need to be out there, and I just protect the folks as like that. That's all. It's a protection thing. So y'all, look, I don't know what's up with the input on this thing. We were screwing around with it a little bit yesterday, so I don't sound awesome. But we got a winner. Let me see if y'all got it right. Trey got it. Doug got it. Janet got it. Warrior Girl got it. Y'all did good. Yeah, wow, Richard, 50s today. All right, so Warrior Girl got it. She clocked in at 6:18. She was first in. Then Janet at 6:19. Then Doug at 6:19. Gina did it at 6:19. Trey got it at 6:19. Oh, here we go. B1053, it's Pollard and Dave in the morning. Good morning to you. Having a good time with Bragging Rights Early Bird Trivia. Don't forget this hour is brought to you by Mark Dutton Industries. Up for grabs, as I said, Bragging Rights this morning. The question, a little goofy, a little silly. 24% of people have more pictures on their phone of this than of their partner. What are we looking for?
Pets.
Pets is absolutely correct. Who is this? Wayne Walters. You just earned bragging rights because you got it right on Bragging Rights Early Bird Trivia. You're welcome, Wayne. Now tell everybody what station is the one that wakes you up every morning.
1053.
Well, there you go. Wayne got it on the phone. Oh, Wayne got it on the phone. There's me just talking on the radio.
There you go. Got it. What was it?
It was their pets.
Pets.
Yep. Hey, Lisa, good to see you. Good
Look
guesses this morning, guys. Hey,
Haley's
look,
trying to get in there.
big news, 8 o'clock.
Thanks,
You want to
Ray.
share this as much as you can. And then when you share it, tell other people to share it. Because at 8 o'clock this morning, Amy and I've got a huge announcement.
For Gulf Coast Jam.
Yep.
We'll go ahead and tell y'all.
And between now and then, who knows what might happen? Who knows what might happen? I'm feeling like a
You know what we got up our sleeve.
never can tell. But it will certainly help everybody if it gets share-bodied. You like that? I just made that up.
I'm trying to go in and share
Everybody
right now.
share-body.
Y'all hang with me.
You with me? Did you hear me?
I'm with you. I'm with you. And it's all the
Do what?
talking to myself
Well, that's good.
because I'm sharing and I have to talk about it.
You're scared? Oh,
I'm
girl, let me tell you
sharing.
what. Let me tell you what. I came so close to be a Monday hater yesterday.
That's me too, Becca. You came close to being a Monday hater?
Yes.
What almost changed your
Oh
mind?
my gosh. So I am such a trustworthy, loving human being. When a doctor's appointment is set for X time, and I get there at X time, I
told
expect
you
the appointment to begin at
No.
a
No, I've told you this a million times.
so so that's there. Anyway, things proceed while I've taken Leah to her appointment, and I misunderstood or misinterpreted what the sweet little lady wearing a mask told me, and so I assumed I was to wait until it was over. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I sat in the parking lot and waited.
Right.
Listened to the radio and played games on my phone and waited. And I waited just a little while longer, listened to the radio, and I said, dang, it's getting hot, because it got a little hot yesterday. So I go to crank the car, and everything just stops. I have run the battery down in the parking lot of Dothan Surgery Center.
Are you lying?
No.
Just because you didn't have it crunk.
Yeah. Well,
I'm not sitting there without my car running.
It was a pleasant-ish morning, but then it just got hot, and I said, well, I needed some air. So I just had a window down, and anyway, hang on. Mm-hmm. It gets better. It gets
Oh, no.
B1053, it's Pollard and Dave in the morning. Good morning to you. Scotty McCreer and his latest in between. Just describing to the folks online and to my morning show wife how Monday almost turned around on me yesterday, but it came through. Had some problems, some automobile problems. And not everybody's heard the end of that story yet. Anyway, the big news today, 8:00, a big announcement for Pepsi Gulf Coast Jam. We spoke with Randy yesterday. Big news. This is huge, y'all. So you want to stick around for that. You want to start calling your friends, tell them to start listening. And if you want to listen, you can listen on our app. You can listen on B1053.com. We're streaming live also on Facebook and on YouTube. Just look for B1053 on Facebook and Wiregrass Radio on YouTube. Remember, like and subscribe once you do that. Big news.
I'm sharing right now.
Are you?
I'm sharing right now.
I have shared once this morning. I'll probably do it again before 8:00 just to make sure we got the most folks paying attention, because this is big news. Yeah. This is an hour presented to you by Mark Dunning Industries. Good morning, y'all.
What's the Facebook tag? Is it Pepsi Gulf Coast?
So the battery's dead. So I call Sam. I don't even want to bother anybody in the parking lot. Everybody's wearing masks. You know how it is.
Yeah.
Right. So I call Sam, and Sam's a trooper. He's like, on the way, Dad. Shoots on over, hook it up to jump. Can't get it to start. Oh my gosh. We charged it for 30 minutes. I put the timer. You know how I am. I put the timer on. We played video games on our phone, which is part 3 of our story. Anyway. So it's just not going to, the battery's just dead. There's nothing. Okay, so I said, hey, take my credit card, go to the Honda store, buy a battery. It costs this much, and just, tell them what's up. All right, zoom. Sam actually knocks that out in record time. Gets it done. I've already pulled the battery out. I put the new battery in. It cranks up and everything like that. And then my phone dies, and I'm waiting on the doctor to tell me to pick up my wife.
You are the typical unprepared male. Let a woman be the one that's waiting for the husband to have surgery.
I know it, man.
Have snacks packed in a little basket.
Here's the good news.
With an extra charger in the basket. I mean.
So here's the good news. The car, of course, was running right. And I promise you, when I slammed the hood and checked my phone and the battery had died, the nurse said, Mr. Gilligan, we saw that you had car problems. Did you need anything? No, I'm just waiting on my wife. Well, you can come in. She's ready. And it just turned everything around just like that.
You're like, boom.
Yep.
And you were acting like you did something good, and it had nothing to do with you.
Well, no, but Monday got saved.
Yeah.
Monday got saved.
I know what I'm fixing to do. Hold on. I'm going to try to change my screen background.
Okay.
Let me see something.
Well, I thought, okay. You don't like the Alps anymore?
Yeah.
I tell you what, it's like a sauna in here. I don't know what the heck's up with the thermostat.
Have they got that thing on the front?
Pollard, you would be losing your mind. Oh, no. Why? Here's the thing, Becca. I had everything I needed except for the charging cable. I had everything I needed to change a battery. I always carry jumper cables in all my vehicles. I got a little mini set of tools just in case something you might need. So, no, don't even say typical unprepared male. I'm completely prepared.
Oh, listen to him trying to get all defensive now.
Well, Becca's throwing shade, and I don't like that.
You know Becca's going to throw shade. She's got my back.
That's why I'm punching back, man. She's like
every
you.
Day.
I got to.
Oh, whatever. Poor Dave. I'm trying to upload a new background.
I
Okay,
may
wait.
I may have to take this background down and open the window. It's getting rather steamy in here.
Toasty. Ew.
Yeah. Anyway, let me post this sunrise. It was weird, crystal clear this morning when I got here and started the time lapse, and by the time it was over, it was foggy outside. So it should be an interesting, to say the least, sunrise.
Dave, look at my background. What?
There you go.
What?
There you go.
What?
Heck yeah.
Yeah. I got this going on.
Yeah, you do.
Y'all can't tell me nothing no more. I know how to change my background.
You need to
Yes.
get a job doing that.
Yeah, whatever. I ain't that smart. I'm just gonna tell y'all. Let me see if I can make it where the whole thing says.
I can tell you what, Amy would get a job doing that, and her job would be, hey, Dave, I'm going to let you change.
I'm gonna let you help me. I'm gonna let you help me get the screen right. Wait, I gotta do it again. Yeah, I always say that when I'm trying to do something or whatever. And I'm trying to always
It's Amy, you over explain it, girl. Let me just tell you, it's an endearing you and me thing. I don't know if anybody else will go get it,
yeah.
but I'm going to let you for the rest of my life.
I'm gonna let you help me with I don't care. Dave, I don't care.
I know you don't, sweetie. And that's the joy of because it's all with love. And that's really all
it is. And you love me, so it don't matter. I'm trying to fix this where the whole words say Gulf Coast Jam. Let me see.
While you're doing that, I'm going to share the crazy sunrise this morning if y'all want to take a look.
Y'all should see me trying to use this whole screen thing. I don't know if this will work. Let's try. My eyes are watering like crazy this morning. Let's see how this looks.
Come on, there we go. All right, y'all ready? Here we go.
Dang it, I can't get it right.
Well, that fog just rolled right in, didn't it? I don't know why I locked up.
I'm trying to get it right. Ooh, that's an awesome shot today, Dave. Look.
Did you see at the beginning when it was clear? Check it.
Mm-hmm.
The way it just rolls in like that. I don't know why.
That looks cool. Thanks, Douglas. I appreciate that. I'm trying to make it where the whole damn thing shows.
B1053, Pollard and Dave and Sam Hunt, Ken Folks, 66. Kind of crazy, foggy sunrise this morning. We're just checking it out on our live stream on Facebook and on YouTube. If you want to check it out, all you got to do is go to Facebook and search for B1053. If you haven't liked us already, go ahead and do that. Become a part of our little early bird family with Amy's fancy pants technology backdrops going on YouTube. If you want to find us, just type in Wiregrass Radio, 2 separate words. And I've put on the screen there, if anybody wants to listen to the music we're playing this morning, you can listen live on B1053.com and on the iHeartRadio app. Just search for WECB.
Yeah, because we're uptown like that.
We're uptown.
Uptown funk you up. Hey, listen, and I'm getting ready for this Gulf Coast Jam thing. It is going to be huge. I don't know if you've if you're listening or watching us online. People come from, I don't know. It's like
all over the country.
100 different countries, or I mean, they come from everywhere to attend this thing. And this year's gonna be probably, well, we say it every year. It's going to be the biggest one.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm excited about it.
I'm
super duper excited. Oh, yeah. I'm so excited.
The announcement is coming up just a few minutes after 8 this morning. So you
Mhm.
wanna make sure that you're here with us so that you can hear about everybody that's gonna be there, and trust me, after all this quarantination, you're all gonna wanna go to this thing just to get
Yeah.
out and enjoy some live entertainment. I think the artists are gonna be excited about doing the show just because their schedules, their
Well,
lives
that's what they
too.
do for a living, Amy, is get out in
Yeah.
front of people. So they've not been able to do that. So and here's the thought that went through my head. First of all, when Randy told us yesterday,
Mhm.
um, the first thing that went through my head is these guys have got all this pent up energy and they're just going to put 157% of themselves out on the stage. Uh,
And that's the way it's gonna work.
oh my gosh, I'm just super excited.
I
Super.
am too. And I'm thinking about them, they're gonna be like, it's like they've been caged up
Yeah.
for months and months and months, and they're
Hmm.
gonna be so excited to,
That's right.
do this whole thing again. So make sure you're here after 8. Make sure that you are sharing the live stream on your Facebook this morning, tagging a few friends in it so that
Oh,
they will miss
trust
the
me.
announcement.
Trust
Be
me.
a good
They
friend.
y'all could become besties after today. Trust me when I tell
Yeah.
you need to share this and oh, I'm excited.
Yeah. Gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
It's gonna be real good.
Yeah.
Country Thunder, yeah, we've heard of that.
Country Thunder, yep,
Yeah, this is bigger than
absolutely
that.
have.
Huge. This is huge now.
Country Thunder's pretty big too.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, but is it on the beach?
No.
Panama City Beach, where the white sand is white and the blue water's blue, and it's gorgeous. And
No.
there's a plethora of swimwear on display. I just said it. I just put it out there.
Yeah, Dave said it. I'm trying to save a copy of see if I got this, rotated and turned around and all this other stuff where I can, like, save another copy.
Yeah.
Documents and green screen. Yeah, I'm excited. I met I met I was supposed to meet Tim McGraw last year there, and something happened. Where was I? Oh, my son's wedding. My son got
Wait
married,
a
so
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
yeah, I don't
Okay, here we go. Y'all ready?
I can't fix this. It won't let me save it, y'all.
You just missed me rolling my eyes because you were focused on something else.
Yeah, whatever. Listen, I'm trying to be creative here with my
Oh,
background,
Doug's got your back. He thinks you're creative, so.
and there's 2 different kinds of crabs. At the beach? Oh, I'm not blue crab, Alaskan crab, snow crab. There's more than that, actually. I love to eat snow crab
Hey,
legs.
Joey.
When that plate went hey, listen, if
Say good
somebody
morning to Ryder, Amy.
"Hey, Ryder. Oh, I love my Ryder. Good morning. What's he doing this morning? Is he up and at it? Call my paw. He's so cute."
Call my paw.
Yes. So, so cute. Precious. Old South Tree Service. Got to call my friends. You got some trees that you need removed. They come right over, took care of, we had the storms come through at my daughter's house, and they come in and took care of every bit of it.
Or a bit of it.
Hey, y'all, don't forget, a few minutes after 8 o'clock this morning, we're going to tell you who the artists are for Gulf Coast Jam. Our tickets going on sale today? Yeah. What? Yeah, best
Tasty
concert
crab
ever.
and concert crab.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, some of the most fun you'll ever have would be at something like this, a 3-day event, which is incredible.
It's a young man's game. I'm just saying.
Whatever. Y'all, look, I'm so OCDC. The fact that the seat
OCDC? Wait, what?
Yeah.
You're what?
I call it OCDC. I'm so OCDC and ACDC that it's driving me crazy that the seat is not showing on this Gulf Coast Gym side.
Then you gotta do something about that.
It's killing me. Let me try to fix it again. I can't even help it. You know what? There's a problem when you are OCDC. I can't help it. Let me see. I'm gonna try to fix it. Dave, will it let you change your background? You hadn't even tried.
No, I don't have a green screen.
Oh, that's right. Duh. Duh. It's not letting me change it. No, I don't want to do that. How am I going to get it? Get it right? No. It's, y'all know, first of all, I ain't got to explain to y'all what happens when I'm trying to crop a picture, because y'all know I can't do nothing right-handed with this mouse. Because it won't let me, so I'm trying to I'm not those Mac computers and all that, that's why I don't have one. Because I cannot. I'm trying to get it, but it won't let me get all of it.
Don't start glistening now.
Who?
You.
Am I glistening?
You know, but you're going to start concentrating so hard you might pop a sweat.
It's still not going to work. I got a feeling it's still not going to work. See? Oh, I did do something good. Because now it almost has all of golf in it. It didn't even have the seat in it before. Right, y'all? No, there it goes. When I go big screen.
Yeah. OCDC. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right, Warrior Girl. That's exactly right.
OCDC is the opposite of or the likes of ADHD. It's just what I call it, is OCDC. That's what I mean when I say I'm OCDC about this and this screen. So, send to your email, save from your phone. See, Becca's so smart. Send to your email, save from your phone, crop on the phone, then email back to
Morning,
you.
Mary, even though Amy's not paying you any attention.
Hey, Mary. How are you? I'm paying attention. I'm concentrating on what I'm trying to concentrating.
You're concentrating with your OCDC?
I am. And look, whatever. Okay, so let's see. Dave, what else have we got going on in the news? You need to be
I've got a response for you next hour. Yesterday you kind of put me on the spot about what men, some clues and stuff, but I got something I want to put on you today.
You do?
Yep.
Okay.
Things about women that men love that women might not realize.
Things about women that men love. Okay.
That women might not realize that you drive
Okay.
cray cray.
Okay. I'm down with that.
In a good way, crazy.
I'm looking for another. I'm looking for another Gulf Coast Gym picture.
That's great.
What are you laughing at?
Somebody, I tell you, quarantination brings out either the best or the worst in people.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
a friend of mine posted something that's pretty funny. It says, please copy and paste this as your status if you know someone or have heard of someone who knows someone. If you don't know anyone, or even if you've heard of anyone who doesn't know anyone, then do still copy these. It's important to spread the message, even if no one knows anything about anyone. Oh, and the hearts. for goodness sakes, don't forget the hearts.
Yeah.
Oh, that just tickled me.
Okay. So let me see if
You
I
know
can.
what, Becca? I'm not going to argue with that logic. I learned a lot out of Cosmo over the years. I'm not even going to lie. Any man that says different is a liar. There's some secret information in those books if you just know where to look.
What books?
Cosmopolitan.
Oh, yeah. We've talked about this a million times. Men can get educated
Yes, we can.
reading
Y'all
Cosmo.
lay it all out there in
Makes
a
me
glossy
blush.
magazine with pretty pictures in it.
Mm-mm.
Are you kidding me?
The only thing Cosmo is missing is the title by Hugh Hefner at
Mm-hmm.
the bottom. Pretty much. That book makes me blush. I don't even read that.
How would you know it's like that if you've never read it?
I read it when I was in my younger years, and then I got where I had some. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Amy got educated too.
I was like, do what? And then do what? Yeah.
I'm just being silly.
No. There's some racy stuff in there.
Ooh, girl. What is that one section called?
I don't even. If you know a section in that book, you fixing to have a real problem with me.
There's a section in there where they tell their dirty little secrets in a couple of sentences. Like,
so you know what a regular column is. I can honestly tell you beyond a shadow of a doubt, without lying and being completely transparent, that if somebody came to me and said, we will give you $1 million right now if you can name one normal repetitive section in the book Cosmo magazine, and I'd be like, I just lost $1 million.
Really? I'd probably get my million.
Yeah, that's what I know.
No, Samantha, they haven't announced them. We're going to announce everything at a few minutes after 8:00 this morning as far as what's going on at Pepsi Gulf Coast Jam. So stick around for that. Now, between now and then, so we're a little bit more than an hour away. We're going to drop a bomb. So drop the bomb on you, baby. We'll drop the bomb on you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Cosmo. But anyway, they got a couple of dirty sections, but there's one in particular that's always entertaining in the doctor's office. It's a whole page of nothing but 2 or 3 lines about it was Thanksgiving and we went to my boyfriend's house. And
yeah, it's always started. And for 15 minutes, my parents went after a loaf of bread, and that's where it all took place. You know what needs to take place? You need to be reading your Bible while your mom and dad's gone. That's what you need to be doing.
Either that or highlights. Do you remember reading highlights?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, those were in elementary school, right?
Yeah.
Those weren't bad though.
No, those were good. Goofus and Gallant, and you had to find the hidden object.
Yeah, I used to love to find the hidden object.
And they had the weird circle square people. They look like robots almost.
I don't remember that. Mm-hmm. I remember. Okay, I know this is going to date me for real, but I've thought about this multiple times and I can't remember what it is. So I need somebody that's probably about my age that remembers this from elementary school.
Hold it. Hold that thought.
Okay.
Carly Pierce and Lee Bryce, and I hope you're happy now. Good morning to you. It's Pollard and Dave in the morning, 66 on your all-metal roofing and siding weather radar. Hey, and all this excitement about the big announcement at 8 o'clock, don't forget you can still get qualified for Mom's Day Out. We're giving away a complete day at the spa for Mom and her best friend. All you have to do is get qualified. And if you want to make me your bestie, I'm down with that too. It's all brought to you by Glass Doctor, Dothan Blowpipe, and Massage Envy. Good morning to you. It is 6:50 on a Tuesday, y'all. Can you believe it's 6:50 on a Tuesday already?
I love the way that our listeners give
Yeah.
Dave so much heck, and I'm looking out there like, "Dave, you're in doctor's offices too much. Dave, you eat too much. Dave, you do this." I mean, they all have my back on just about everything. It's
They're a
girl
bunch of bus
power,
chuckers. They're a bunch of bus chuckers.
bus chunkers.
Yeah.
Okay, so we were just talking a minute ago. What time is that? I gotta make sure. Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. It's 6:50 on a Tuesday. Can you
oh,
believe it? We made it to 6:50 on a Tuesday.
okay, so when we come back after we do our daily devotion, I'm gonna ask you guys a question that has got me completely like I'm back in my elementary school days,
Oh,
and I've
Lord.
tried to think of this
We were talking
multiple
about
times.
Highlights magazine on the stream,
Right,
and
and that
it
magazine,
triggered a memory, right?
yeah, it did.
Okay. All right.
I'm having to stall because this thing is not bringing up my
Oh,
thing. So I can't think of what this thing was in school that it was like sections that you had to read,
sections that you had to read.
and you got to mark them off as you went through them. Like
Mhm.
everybody tried to go had to go through them, but you kind of went to the reading bubble and you
Mhm.
spent time in there by yourself reading this section of it, and then you went and marked off that you did that section. Then you went to the next section. I know y'all got to know what I'm talking about.
That was during one of them special classes you had to go to.
No, everybody did it.
I
Everybody
didn't
did
do
it.
it.
Yeah.
Everybody in the
Oh
special
my
class
god.
did it.
I went to Pinedale Elementary, and we had to do this, and it was almost like a syllabus kind of thing,
Uh-huh.
and you kind of read at your own pace.
You
Come
went
on,
to
y'all.
Pinedale Elementary Annex there at the strip malls where
Yeah,
you were.
whatever. I'm not. I ain't even worried about you. Listen. Oh, I'm about to this thing right here. They've got these ads on this thing, and I'm about to
Uh-huh.
wring somebody's neck.
I tell you what, we can come back in just a minute. Let Amy get caught up and find her daily devotion because it's brought to you every weekday morning at this time by Southern Outdoor Sports. And I promise you, we'll get right to it. It is Pollard and Dave in the morning. Tears rolling down my eyes, y'all.
Yes, Mary. Okay.
Tears rolling. Are you working on that?
And never did that. Dang, Becca. You didn't either, Richard.
Amy,
What was it called?
focus, sweetie. We can discuss it after.
It's I got it.
Oh, okay.
Um, yeah, we have the highlights too. So, um,
That's some of that new math or something y'all did. Dewey Decimal System or something. I don't know.
no.
Way after my time. We used
Golly, what
pencils.
was
We
it?
used pencils with erasers on them and stuff called paper back
No,
when I
you didn't. You had stone rocks and other rocks that you wrote on the big stone tablet with.
we used chisels and hammers to.
Yeah. Mm. Oh my.
Mary remembers.
I know, but we
Y'all
can't
must have gone to
remember
school about the same time. Look, the 80s were jacked up now.
what was the name of it, Mary?
That's when they started New Coke and stuff.
Carolyn, my friend.
REA, Warrior Girls, said it right there. REA.
Um, huh? She called it REA? Oh, maybe it was REA. Who said REA? Where's it
All
at?
right,
REA. What was
you've got 20 seconds, Amy.
I got it. SRA. SRA and REA. That's what y'all are so good. And you read in little sections, and then as you finished that section, you went and marked it
You got a
off.
participation check mark. Woo!
You had to, and it was, what section are you on? Well, I'm on section 24.3. Well, I'm on section 25.1.
SRA. And Dothan. Are offering drive-through and walk-up windows with your safety in mind. Larry's Barbecue and the Wiregrass are in this together.
S&W Auto Parts in Graceville salutes our emergency first responders, law enforcement, firefighters, and paramedics for their professionalism, commitment, and bravery. They are willing to put their lives on the line for us good little human things. This message is from S&W Auto Parts at 5328 Cotton Street in Graceville. For all those hard-to-find parts on all makes and models, large and small, with personalized satisfaction at a working man's price. Stop by and see Matt or give him a call at 263-3249.
It's time for Pollard and Dave's Daily Devotion, proudly brought to you by Saliba Construction and Southern Outdoor Sports on B1053.
I'm so excited. We have the absolute smartest listeners and viewers in the world. And they just help me remember something that I had locked in the back of my brain for years and years and years. SRA. Yes, is what it was. SRA, and what was the other one?
RCA.
No, it wasn't RCA. That's a brand, Dave. Anyway, we're talking about what it was in reading that we had back in the elementary school, and you had the color tabs, and you had to read everything in the orange, and then you moved to the brown, and oh yeah. Woo, I feel so good. Y'all help me remember. Y'all are the best. Hey, listen, Southern Outdoor Sports in Dothan is the place that you need to go for everything outdoors, because they've got all your fishing gear, they've got your hunting gear, turkey season. Listen, it doesn't matter what it is. Outdoor grilling, they've got that covered too. And don't forget ammunition, because they've got a ton of it at Southern Outdoor Sports. Today we're looking at Matthew 5:14. You are the light of the world, like a city on a hilltop that cannot be hidden. Do you ever feel like the world around you is awfully dark? Remember, it only takes one flicker of light to pierce through dark spaces. When in darkness, even the tiniest light cannot be ignored. Don't underestimate the difference your light can make in your community. Go out today and let your light shine. Let your light shine. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine.
Y'all are young. Y'all are young to be remembering all these abbreviations and stuff.
Listen, I can't believe y'all remembered that. Like, y'all just made my day.
They'd read it, and if we didn't read it right, they'd beat our ass back when I was in school.
Gary is 65.
Hey, happy birthday, Gary. Hey, saw Mark Chambers was on earlier.
My board of directors, partner in crime, can't nobody stop Pollard and Gary. When we make up our mind, listen, Linda. We set out our mind to do something.
What did you used to sing, Brad?
He was already on the board of directors. He taught me to run him, and we did some investigations. And let me tell you something. I think we both missed our calling, and so did Carolyn, because we did some investigative work, and we was good, and we got to the bottom of it. We turned that place.
Hey, Richie B, you in Denver? Oh, well, be careful, buddy. Can't wait
for you to
get home.
Wear your masks.
That's right. Be careful.
Hand sanitizer, all that. Gary Jordan, happy birthday. 65 looks good on you. And Carolyn, I love you. I'd love to see y'all and hang out. We never see y'all anymore. So happy birthday, old man. I got my 5.
Yeah, I remember we had a record player, Brent. This is back in the 70s. We had a record player in our Sunday school class where you'd throw a switch and a little girl would sing the song, and then you'd start the record over, you'd throw the switch, and you'd just hear the music, and we would sing along.
Yeah.
With this little light of mine. Yeah.
I love that. Y'all don't forget, coming up a few minutes after 8 o'clock, we've got the big artist announcement for Pepsi Gulf Coast Jam for this year's event. Big deal. Big deal. Going to be so much fun. And then we may have a surprise or something included in there. So, but the only way you're going to know is if you're here, and you need to be sharing our stream.
Cindy, happy Cinco de Mayo. Happy birthday.
Dave acts like I ain't talking.
Well, I'm sorry, but I just saw it was Cindy's birthday today.
Happy birthday, Cindy. Everybody, happy birthday. But we're gonna have a big announcement and then something that you're gonna want to know that only you'll know if you're here with us. So share the stream with all your friends this morning for sure. Found out about the freezer situation. I'm missing something.
I am too. Do you want a newscast, y'all?
No, we're talking.
Okay.
We're good. Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo. What about the freezer situation? Beck,
Yeah.
I'm lost on that one.
Oh, she was looking for a freezer the other day.
That's right. That's right. She was looking for a freezer.
Richard, yours is in December.
Happy birthday, Richard, in December.
Bryn says happy birthday to Gary and Cindy. They did not make enough with the pandemic, not enough supply for the demand. For freezers? Really?
Weird.
That's crazy. I mean, they're out of everything. Everywhere.
Her thing.
Out of everything. You can't hardly go to the store and find nothing you need. Nothing. Well, oh, here we go. I put on my thing my list for whatever for the pickup, and guess what I put on there?
I don't know.
And it was like almost impossible to find. Toenail clippers. Are you kidding me? Toenail clippers.
You'd reckon Walgreens or somewhere to have them like that.
I guess because nobody can go and get their pedicures and stuff like that, so everybody's like doing their own.
Yeah.
But you just can't hardly find nothing right now. It's crazy. Let me see. My screen doing some crazy stuff right now. Ooh. Hi.
So weird.
Do y'all see me? I'm the
Fifth.
best.
I watched. Did you watch? Anybody got Disney Plus?
He keeps
I
talking
watched the new
to me.
Star
I'm
Wars
not ready to
yesterday. Pretty good.
strangle him today. Can y'all pick up on that? Can y'all pick up what I'm throwing
Yeah,
down?
we saw it. We picked up what you were throwing down. Your weird self.
Hold on. Let me see. Yeah.
Nail polish remover, huh?
Can't find none of that neither. Can't find nothing.
I got plenty. I've had my nail polish remover for years. Yeah, it was pretty good. I liked it.
Yes, you watched it. What did you watch?
The new Star Wars. It dropped on Disney Plus last night.
Oh, I was watching that stupid Listen to Your Heart. The
Listen to
Bachelor
your
put out.
heart.
Yeah.
You know, hey, Amy, this will tell you how old I am.
Jam in the house.
This will tell you how old I am. Listen to Your Heart was a number 1 song in the early 90s. And I was playing it on the radio.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, on Q97, baby.
Somehow we know that. We already knew that, Dave. Dave, how long have you been doing radio?
125 years.
Yeah. Well, he's been, let's see, honestly.
Since 79, 78, late 78, 79.
I was 8 years old.
Yo.
I was 8 years old when Dave started in radio.
Yup.
Yeah. Y'all know, listen, my toes are so jacked up right now. My toes and my highlights, my toes and my roots are suffering. I'm talking about suffering right now. So it's crazy.
B1053 with Pollard and Dave in the morning. Good morning to you. 5 minutes after 7 o'clock. 67 now on your all metal roofing and siding weather radar. This hour, a service of Covenant Care Hospice. Want you to keep listening for your chance to get qualified for Mom's Day Out. But first, Amy kind of put me on the spot yesterday when we were talking about guys and gals. She does that often because I'm thick sometimes, like peanut butter.
Okay.
Okay, but I have found a list of things that women wear that men love that women might not know. And I just need And I need you to be honest and say, yeah, we know. Or, oh, really? Okay.
Okay, I'll do. Okay, so
I'm gonna
listen closely, ladies, because it may be some clues up in here that we need.
Absolutely. Absolutely. This one to me, I don't know if you know it or not, but anything that exposes your lower back.
Yes,
You knew that?
I knew that. Yeah,
Okay.
the back is a very sexy part of the human
Oh
anatomy.
my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
How about the top?
Although most women I know are
Uh-huh.
very hesitant to wear anything like that unless they are hanging up in an anatomy room. Unless you're a skeleton, we got what's called back fat.
Muffin
And
top.
when we got that back fat, we
I
ain't
like
finna
it.
wear nothing that shows
I'm
the lower
just saying that's sexier than you think.
back fat.
Not I ain't talking about like a Dunlap.
Okay. Just a little
Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
top.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
then there's hope for some of us still. I'm just gonna say, ladies, don't be all stressed out about it. He said a little bit of back fat is sexy.
Yeah, it is.
There
Yeah, it
you
is. All right. So this one. Tops or blouses that expose your shoulders and collarbone.
Yes.
So even if it's up here, but we can see all this right here. Oh, sister. Oh.
No, listen, Dave was telling the news. He's letting y'all know this morning. I knew that.
You knew that?
I think most ladies know that. Yeah.
Okay, but how about
That's
this
why
one?
the cold shoulder tops are.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. How about this one? A one-piece bathing suit.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
knew that? You knew that? And we prefer that over a bikini?
I've known that for a long, long time.
Wow.
Because I think a lot of women make the mistake of thinking the more body that you show,
Uh-huh.
the more sexy you are, and that's
No.
where
That's when
thongs
they're
and all
wrong.
this other stuff comes in.
Wrong.
And I'm sitting here going, not necessarily, ladies. Listen, leaving it to the imagination can be just as hot as body that
Hotter.
they're getting
Hotter.
so
Hotter. Trust me on this.
hotter. Okay, so
Okay.
there you go, ladies.
How about the classic LBD?
The what?
Little black dress.
Oh, yeah.
We love it.
Yeah, we know that.
We love it.
That's a must. We always know we can go to the little black dress for whatever event. You can always do that.
Yeah. All right. An oversized sweatshirt or a hoodie.
I probably am a little clueless about this one,
Uh-huh.
because I don't know, it's just so out of the norm.
I get it though.
But
I
so
get
is
it.
that true,
It kind
guys?
of just makes you look petite.
It makes you look petite?
A little petiter. Yeah. A little delicate. When
Is that
when something on you like that, when something that's typically masculine, like a big sweatshirt,
Mhm.
and your little bitty arms are sticking out of it, we're like, oh, she's so sweet.
What if we don't have little bitty arms?
In an oversized one, you will.
It'll look little bitty?
Yeah.
See, I think the ladies think when we wear something that's really big and oversized, it makes us look that much bigger.
Huh.
So we're kinda hesitant to do that. But
All
see,
right.
y'all have a totally opposite philosophy on that.
Did you know that we really, really think y'all are super hot in your wedding dress?
No,
Yep.
no, I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
know that. Really?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What is it about that?
I
Maybe
mean,
if
come on.
you're like, it's
Because
right.
you got dressed up like this to marry me. Are you kidding me?
Wow. So if your bride were to put her wedding dress back on after the wedding day, would that be sexy?
I don't think so.
Really? So it's the magic of the moment.
It's the moment.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting enough.
All
Okay.
right. Of course, any old shirt of mine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
know that. We
Y'all
we
knew
know
that?
that from all the way to the movie Sliding in the Socks.
Oh yeah.
Tom
Okay.
Cruise
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
button
yeah,
up.
yeah.
Yeah, we knew that. That goes both ways.
That's when y'all learned that one, huh?
Yeah, we
And
figured
finally, and this is the no duh one of the whole list right here.
yeah.
That pair of jeans.
Just the comfy pair of jeans
That
or
one pair that you love because it fits you just right. We
Mhm.
know.
Y'all like them.
Yep.
Okay.
That one pair that you think we don't, that you think that's just slumming and I don't give a dang. Oh yeah. That's us.
Yeah. Richard is commenting on our live stream saying he loves the low cut, is it the low cut tops
Yeah.
women wear?
Or the low cut jeans, those hip huggers, I guess they call them. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So are the ratty jeans, the holy jeans, the whitewashed, kind of ripped up jeans as sexy as the crisp, dark denim, brand new jeans?
That's all about occasion and attitude. You know what I'm saying? All clothes, no matter what, are all about occasion and attitude.
Got it. Okay, ladies. So we're finding out some things that you may not have known that guys, if you're out there single and you're dating, that guys think are really kind of sexy, hot. So and Dave, I'm surprised there was one thing that didn't make your list that
What's that?
most because I've worked around men my whole life pretty much.
Patty
And
ponytails, what you're about to say.
yep. A hat.
I was surprised it wasn't on there either.
Men love that.
A ponytail sticking out. Oh, girl. Are you kidding me? What?
And I don't know what it is about that, but we've done so many surveys and research things being on the radio for all these years, and men have always said that. And I think it's because it shows the side of a woman that can just throw a cap on and go. She doesn't have to sit out there and spend an hour getting ready.
That's right.
I like it when you can look gorgeous and spend an hour or 2 hours getting ready for the date night, but they also like it when they say, hey, let's go ride in the Jeep with the top down, or let's go ride four-wheelers, and you can just throw a cap on.
And boom, baby.
Overthink it, ladies.
Lord, I got to go get some air conditioning.
See, that's what most women just, good information, right, Bryn? My husband bought a hat. I put it on, and he said, it's my hat now. Risky Business. That was the movie. Did not think of what it was. But for sure, I'm telling you, sometimes
I tell you what, the smaller the back thing, y'all, if you didn't know that though, and it's not like throwing it out there though. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be
just a peek.
Unintentionally intentional. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when you reach up to get something out of the counter and that little piece of that back shows right there. Oh,
he's even reenacting the actual moment that he sees it. When you reach above the counter. And
yeah. You see that little bit of skin, fur, fuzz right there, but woo.
Oh, that's so funny. And we're spending the time going.
Yeah.
Trying to.
Oh man, no.
Show anything. That's funny. Is there anything that we didn't mention, guys, that are on with us this morning? Is there anything that we didn't mention?
Doug said an Auburn jersey.
Yeah, we got can't do that. A Roll Tide, Crimson Tide jersey.
No.
Hot.
All right, Mary says her husband loves oversized sweatshirt and shorts.
See? Yes. Good morning, Carolyn. Carolyn Powell in the house. The ball cap's one thing. Something that I wear a lot that didn't make the list. I don't know how guys feel about it, but I absolutely love to wear it when I'm dressing down, and that's camo. I wear a lot of camo.
It can be too much though. It's just got to be maybe a shirt or the boots. You know what I'm saying?
I'll wear like an oversized camo sweatshirt with some comfy jeans, and then my camo boots, my knee boots that I go through the brush and stuff with. That's in the winter and fall, my dress down outdoor. Maybe we're going out to do some hunting or scouting or whatever. Right. But I absolutely love to wear camo, and I'm so comfortable in it. Some people
I'm a big fan of cotton.
What is that? What, Richard? You like cotton, Dave?
Anything cotton, I'm comfy in. Huge fan of cotton. the radio. What? Cinco de Mayo today. Anybody celebrate Cinco de Mayo?
My eyes are getting so bad, y'all. Huge fan of that vape. You talking about of Dave's vape? I hate it. I hate it. Oh my gosh.
Better
Hey,
than smoke. Whoopsie.
oh, where are you? You can watch us every day. Dave, check your phone. You can watch us every day. You must not be close by now. And you can listen on the iHeart stream. WECB.
That's
So
a
you
good looking sunrise there, buddy.
Oh, did he get us a sunrise? Where's my pic of it? Let me see. Oh, I'm not in the cool kids club.
No,
I
I can say.
I got you, Doug.
Hang on.
I'm not in the cool kids club. I'm hot flashing this morning. It is nasty. Keep telling him that. He won't listen. Dave, you stink when it comes to putting pictures up to the screen. You got to let it focus. It never focuses with you. Doug, send me that picture and I'll show everybody how to see it. No, Dave, that's not working either. Look, that coffee has got me. Woo, Lord. It's got me hot flashing.
You know what? Would y'all rather me pick back up smoking?
Well, I don't know what you think you're doing. That is what you're doing.
Smoking cigarettes.
Same thing. Do you actually think that the vape is better for you than cigarettes? No. That's you trying to justify putting one habit down and picking up another one. That's all that is. So don't kid yourself. Just go ahead and say, hey, vape and smoking, it's all bad. Yeah. Hey, I used to smoke. I used to be a smoker. Didn't I, Dave?
Yes, you did. Marlboro Lights.
No.
I thought that's what you were.
Negative.
What, Newports?
Mm-mm.
What did you smoke?
Mm-mm. It
Oh,
was always,
Capri, those little Capris.
I did that for a long time. For what? I don't know.
Because they were so delicate.
So stupid. And then just menthol, whatever. And then so I decided, you know what? I'm one of those people. I know y'all probably are gonna find this surprising. Not. I can't stand for anything to control me, like, or have me to where I can't say done over. I'm not an addictive person, and when I think something's got a hold of me,
Hey, Tim.
done.
What's up, man?
Not much. Amy's getting the whole gang to gang up on me. She's got everybody online hating on Dave.
Vaping? He's
She
vaping.
ain't got nothing better to do.
Whatever.
That's cyberbullying.
Cyberbullying, that's right.
Whatever.
It's cyberbullying.
The picture does.
B1053, it's Pollard and Dave in the morning. Good morning to you. So glad you could be with us on this terrific Tuesday. There, I said it. It is 7:19. 67 on your All Metal Roofing and Siding Weather Radar. On the phone with us right now, it is the man who takes rates and brings them to the people. He shakes them up and spreads them around. His name is Tim Watson, and he is the rate shaker at Hometown Lenders. Good morning, Tim.
Good morning.
How you doing?
He probably can't breathe this morning because we have been going 90-0, have we not, Tim?
It's been unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like I said, I got there yesterday morning around 7, and I never left from in front of the computer until I went home.
Personally, I took 5 applications yesterday.
Wow.
And it is amazing to see. And look, I was talking to somebody yesterday there's a lot of things going on with the economy right now, but two things that are like have not slowed down. As a matter of fact, have probably I don't know if doubled would be the word for mortgage, yes. But the two things, the car industry and the mortgage industry right now have showed no signs of slowing down. Everybody I'm talking to is just 90 to nothing. And I don't see the mortgage industry slowing down for several months, Tim.
Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you right now, if you have a VA loan, you need to just call us. I'm telling you, it's free of charge to just call us and let us tell you how much money we can save you. And I'm telling you, if you have a VA loan right now, we can do the interest rate reduction loan. That means no appraisal, no income information. I mean, nothing. And all we do is pretty much submit you in, get your rate lowered, and close you. I mean, it's that easy. And I'm telling you, we saved folks anywhere from 2% and I had a couple of clients that I saved 2%, and I had several others that it was 1.5% I saved in their interest rate.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Nothing to pretty much to drop that rate.
It's called EARL, and it's an interest reduction. Basically,
interest rate reduction loan.
Interest rate reduction loan. And I say that you just need to pick up the phone and call and say, I need to speak to a rate shaker about EARL. EARL. I just want to talk about EARL. And we're going to know exactly what to do for you. Now, what if there's somebody out there listening today, Tim, that's not a veteran, and maybe they're sitting there in the fives? Believe it or not, there's people in the 5s, 6s, 7s still out there.
Yeah, you refinanced one. It was what, like 9%?
What?
Yeah, we haven't closed it. It's actually 10. He
Are
is
you kidding me?
No, when he called me, I was like, "You got what?" He said, "I'm at a 10% interest rate. I hadn't done a refi, and I've been thinking." I said, "Do you realize what is going to happen to your payment?" Like, he is just beside himself. And look, we're not saying you're dumb. We're not saying that. We're just saying we understand that sometimes we get caught up in life, and a lot of people truly, Tim, just don't even know what their interest rate is.
All they know is what their payment is.
Right, right. So, if you're out there listening this morning and you are thinking, I really don't know what my interest rate is, and maybe I should call my lender and find out what it is. If they tell you that it's anything blank or above, you need to be calling Hometown Lenders. What is the blank, Tim?
4% or above.
4 or above. And I guarantee you, if everybody that's listening and watching on Facebook Live and YouTube Live right now, if we stood them in front of us, anybody that had a 4 or above, we'd have a line of people standing in front of us. All we're saying is we can save you money today. What are you waiting on?
Skip up to 2 payments.
Yeah, skip up to 2 payments. And right now, with things being the way they are, some people have been furloughed. Some people have been completely laid off to draw in unemployment. So if you could skip 2 house payments right now, think about how huge that would be, and the pressure that would take off of you right now. Not to mention you could actually pay off tons of credit cards and debt that's just keeping you stressed right now. So, Tim, let's go ahead and set these people up. Tell them where they can go and fill out their application today, because we can get started on it right away.
MortgageManTim.com. You can click on the Our Team tab. It'll be a picture of every one of our rate shakers. Click on your favorite rate shaker, and it'll take you straight to their application. Also, Amy, several people are calling about second homes in Florida. You know, you're licensed in Florida. Courtney's licensed in Florida. Neil, Kyle, all licensed in Florida. So listen, right now, some great rates and some awesome deals going on at the beach. So get on that website at MortgageManTim.com. Click on the Our Team tab and fill out the application, and we'll take it from there.
It's easy, y'all, and it's so worth it. So get on it today, MortgageManTim.com. Remember, Hometown Lenders is your equal housing lender, MLS 65084. Thank you, Tim Watson.
Thank y'all.
That's how you do it, folks. Yes, I showed y'all Doug's picture. Wasn't it great? That was his view.
I'll be right back, y'all.
That was his view at Lake Eufaula this morning. In case y'all are just tuning in, I got up early this morning and put a pound cake in the oven, so I can hear it back there baking, and it's starting to smell righteous in here this morning. Pound cake is one of my favorites, and I add a little bit of vanilla and a little bit of coconut flavoring to my pound cakes. You don't really taste the coconut, so if you're not a coconut fan, don't worry, because you wouldn't be able to taste it and tell that there's any coconut flavoring in it. It just adds a little bit of something. You can tell there's something, but you don't really know what it is. Off the chain. Just telling you. So good. Hold 1 second. Yes. So anyway, got that cake baking in the oven. I can't wait to share that with y'all. Or I'll show it to y'all. I can't share it with y'all because, hey, but what I can share with y'all is that a few minutes after 8 o'clock this morning, we are going to be making a huge announcement. We're going to announce the artist for Pepsi Gulf Coast Jam. We want to make sure that you are here with us so that you're going to know who the actual artists are. You can get your tickets early. You don't want to wait on them, because the ticket prices always scale up. Are they calling about your extended warranty? I know, right? Like those. I love the thing now that we got where they go, hey, this is potential spam. And I'm like, ignore. Thank you so much for that. It seems like the spam calls are like so bad. Horrible. Yes. Yes. Becca, but I tell you what, um, you just need to, because we've talked a couple times about we just need to get an application going because I know where you're coming from with your questions and stuff. So we need to. It's really kind of one of those things you need to just do an application. Oh Lord, excuse me. Um, excuse me again. Did you ever make shoe fry pie? What is shoe fry pie? Um, but yeah, best thing to do is just fill out an application because we won't know until we can answer tons of questions, but at the end of the day, until we can actually pull it and look at it, that's what we need to be able to do to tell you anything. Made that for your kids. Shoe fry pie. That's French fries, right? And hamburger, maybe. Maybe you need to just get with her, but make sure when you go on there, um, you can actually do um, if you go to mortgagemantim.com, click on my picture, click on it's got Amy Pollard, and then right below my picture it says apply now. Just click the apply now button and it'll come straight to me. And then we can go from there. Need the recipe, Richard. Oh no, it's not French fries and hamburger. What is it? Inquiring minds want to know. For sure. It's a pie. Okay. But what's in the pie?
Shoes,
No.
flies.
He called it
Called
shoe.
it shoe fry pie.
Yeah. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that. Have you, Dave?
Maybe it's a Yankee thing.
There is a kind of pie that we have in the South. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, Becca. Um, there is a what's it called? It's got all those different vegetables.
Kathy thinks it's a Yankee thing.
Oh, peanut butter patties, pumpkin, dogs, salmon, dolphins, giant peanuts, and doggy pizza. Yay. It has what?
Molasses, I guess.
Oh, molasses in it. Molasses, okay. So it's a sweet thing. It's not like a
Not a savory pie.
yeah, not like an entree, more like a dessert kind of thing. Is what I'm thinking. We need to go in, Dave, right here.
Yeah, we're going after this song right here.
Shepherd's pie. Yes. Y'all are
Shepherd's
so
pie.
good.
Remember shepherd's
Y'all
pie.
are so good. I was thinking, oh, it has all the different vegetables. Shepherd's pie. I didn't know what that was forever.
So,
I
Kathy, what is a shoe fry pie?
woolly pie. I've never heard of woolly pies either. Dang, Richard's getting us educated this morning. Your salmon had Daddy Buck in the glaze. Mm-hmm.
I
Daddy
wonder if
Buck
Richard
syrup.
might be
Mm.
Richard might be having some fun, Amy.
Oh, I have no idea.
Y'all have lost me. Y'all go to Wolfgang. Love on your pupperses.
Yes. Thank you, Gina. Yes, because today is the big announcement. A few minutes after 8 o'clock for Pepsi Gulf Coast Jam. We're going to announce the artist for this year, and we might have a surprise in there as well. So we want to make sure that you're here with us. It's like a cupcake, Richard said. That's
I used to love going to the bakery, and I swear I'd pick what I thought was the most delicious thing and get about halfway through it and just be like, oh, my tummy. Becca, come on. You don't have to swing at every pitch, girl. B1053, it's Pollard and Dave in the morning. Good morning to you, 734, 67, and gorgeous outside. Looking for a high today near 90, if not 90. We got a big announcement coming up too, Amy, right after 8 o'clock. Big news concerning Pepsi Gulf Coast Jam.
Yeah, and it's going to be a great, great year. And you're not going to know who's coming. You're not going to know anything about it unless you're here with us. And tickets are going on sale today.
That's
know what time?
right. 8 o'clock.
Tickets go on sale at 8.
Let me look. I've only got their website right here. Let me just take a look. Go to tickets.
Yeah, we need to know
Mm.
that because people can be ready to
They
go.
go
To
on sale today, 8 o'clock. I'm looking at the website right here, y'all.
So what you might want to do is have the website pulled up
Uh-huh.
at 8 o'clock
Yep.
so that you can go ahead and purchase the tickets while we're telling you who is going to be there.
Yeah.
That would be the best.
Yeah. Something like that.
You
Something like
definitely want to go ahead and get them because they're not going to be cheaper than they
That's
are
right.
today. They only go up
That's right.
as time goes by. So
So I'm telling you guys, if you're watching the stream either on YouTube or Facebook, share it, because I'm just telling you, it's big news. Right after 8 o'clock, Pollard and Dave in the morning.
hey, Christy, how are you?
Morning, Christy. Richard is for country. 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 Because she's country.
I gotta
With
go.
the cowboy boots.
I gotta go check my pound cake.
Say again. Yes, Richard.
Gotta go check my pound cake.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all hold out. Hold out. Hold up. I'm gonna check my
What? What?
I gotta check my pound cake.
Dang it. I put the GulfCoastJam.com website there on the scroll there, y'all. If you want to go ahead and log in, you're going to want to wait probably till just after 8, though. I mean, go ahead and log in, but, just saying. I'm glad you're just peachy, Christy. It's going to be a beautiful, hot day today. Hope you got something planned to do in the out of doors because, no, Richard, you cannot. No guessing. Because we got the facts soon enough. Pool day. Oh, man, I'd love to have a swimming pool. It's not something I wish for all the time because I know their work. But I'd love to have a swimming pool. This week, it's going to be in the 90s. It's going to be nice. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be super hot. And this isn't even real summer. This is spring hot. Summer hot's a whole different kind of hot. Then you dang sure want to have a pool. Spring hot's easy. Summer hot, that's a whole different kind of hot. But I dang sure want to be. Ain't working for me. Y'all go swimming in the creek? I used to go to the river a lot when I was younger. And then when I lived in Panama City Beach, of course, all the time. That feels so good, Christy, in the summertime. There it is. Amy's got a fishing hole in the back. Y'all don't go swimming in that, though, do you? Y'all don't go swimming in the pond, do you, Amy?
Yeah.
You do?
It's been
Where
a
all the
while.
moccasins are and the fishies that nibble at you and
It's
stuff?
been a while because
Huh?
It's been a while because there are some big old snakes in there.
Yeah.
So, river, lake.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny how we'll go in the river or the lake where we don't know what's going on there, but thing in the backyard, we're like, no, because we've seen what's in
Chad,
there.
you're right. When I lived in PC, the Fountain Blue was new.
Yeah.
And the tower, remember the tower? It got turned into a radio station at one time.
Hmm. That's right.
Goofy Golf. Oh, wow. Yeah. And I lived on Thomas Drive when there wasn't any business and there was nothing but homes on Thomas Drive. And I'd wake up first thing in the morning to just go straight for a swim in the Gulf. Love the springs, but there's all kinds of springs all around. They're always great.
So y'all make sure you're here with us to smell, Richard says. A few minutes after 8.
Yep. It's going to be a big,
Miracle
big. The
Strip.
Miracle Strip. That's right. Petticoat Junction. Yeah. I used to ride all those rides, Chad and Christy. Sure did.
Yeah, that was Panama City as we remember it.
Angelo's Steak Pit.
Which is still there.
Captain Anderson's is about to reopen. I saw online Captain Anderson's is opening back up.
What day are they opening?
I think it was yesterday, if you want to know the truth.
Ooh, that's like one of my favorite places to go eat. Nice and cold.
I worked at a radio station in Panama City, Christy, that one of the morning show DJs set the Guinness Book of World Records for most consecutive turns on a roller coaster, and he did it at the one at was it the Cyclone down there?
Yep.
At the Miracle Strip, that old wooden roller coaster.
Yeah, I remember that. And I used to go in the
the tornado. It was something like, or the hurricane. It was something like crazy.
I don't remember what that was.
But
I do remember
he had the Guinness Book of World Records. Sure did.
Inferno, Dante's Inferno, and then the Abominable Snowman. It was
the one that was it was that ride that was inside like a warehouse and they had the AC on and it was super cold in there. Oh, that was great. That was a great one.
Yep. River's always fun. We used to
B1053, hello.
Wildwood, New Jersey. Never heard of that.
Do what now?
Wildwood, New Jersey. How long we got, Dave?
Minute and a half.
Okay.
There used to be a place. Now, this is going to be in the 60s and early 70s. There was a place on Panama City Beach called Vacation Jungle Land. And it was, you've seen it. It became an Alvin's Island later. It had this cave looking appearance to it.
That was with the gators. You could go in and see the gators and all that.
They had gators and they had a parrot show.
Yeah.
Like these trained parrots that would do tricks and stuff. And I think there was a putt-putt attached to it. It was Vacation Jungle Land. I'll never forget it. Wow. We used to have birthday parties there, and we'd have birthday parties at the roller rink. Oh, what was it? Rainbow Roller Rink or something like that. There inside in Panama City, not on the beach. Oh, wow. Man, I lived there for when I was a little kid.
Oh my gosh.
B1053, it's Pollard and Dave in the morning. Blake Shelton, being your honey bee. Put a little honey in your coffee, makes it sweeter, just like me. Amy Pollard, good morning to you at 7:45 and 67.
Hello, everybody. It is Tuesday. I'm trying to think what day.
It is Tuesday all day long. Cinco de Mayo, baby.
Now, we have a big announcement after 8 o'clock this morning. We are, of course, your exclusive Gulf Coast Jam radio station. And we have your announcement coming up a few minutes after 8 on who the artists are going to be at this year's event, which is huge.
It's
Tickets
huge.
sale at 8 o'clock this morning. So if you want to go ahead and lock down your tickets, you're going to want to do that at 8 o'clock when they go on sale because the prices only go up. Now, this is a 3-day event. And of course, it is Labor Day weekend,
Mm-hmm.
1st of September.
Yeah.
Panama City Beach.
Yeah.
Absolutely, usually beautiful down there this time of year. And of course, with all the artists that are coming, you're going to want to go ahead and make your reservation.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. And your number one way to do that is to go, and I've posted this on the stream right there, is gulfcoastjam.com.
Right.
They've already got ticket packages with rooms or RV rental places already set up for you. So go to gulfcoastjam.com. And I tell you what, just after 8 o'clock, you're going to want to be on that website and listening to B1053 because it's just huge, y'all. Don't forget, this hour is the service of Covenant Care Hospice. Amy, I got to say, the weather is breaking beautiful. Looking for a high of 90 almost every day this week. Sunny skies. It's just going to be gorgeous. Great day to be in the South, don't you think?
I'm loving it. It's perfect. It's a perfect Southern day today.
I love Southern days. I love the South.
You need to get Dave.
Yeah.
That'd be a perfect Southern night.
Yeah. I like this song though.
What is it?
That's all I'm gonna give you before they shut us down.
Yeah.
It's just got a good groove, man. It's just got
Yeah,
a good groove, man. All right, so now I got to say it once again, guys. Share now, because in the next 20 minutes, things are going to get a little different. We're going to announce the announcement. We're going to announce.
We're going to announce the announcement.
Right. And we're going to announce some other things too.
Some other things. My eyes is getting bad.
Oh, I make good coffee. My coffee's so good.
That's what Dave always says.
Well, Mary, I invite you to listen this morning. That's all I'm going to say about that. Hint, hint, hint. Wink, wink. Thank you, Pamela. Well, that's too bad, Richard, because coffee is nectar of the gods, elixir of the soul. Wake up, juice. B1053, Pollard and Dave, 750 this hour, brought to you by Covenant Care Hospice 67 now on your All Metal Roofing and Siding Weather Radar. The big announcement. We've been talking about it all morning. Gulf Coast Jam. We're going to find out who is headlining the concerts. It's a 3-night festival coming up, Labor Day weekend, and we're finding out. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness gracious. I'm so excited because Amy and I have a little something tucked in our sleeves. And I know it's cold weather, but we can't show you. You just have to be here.
Yeah, it's definitely something. Gulf Coast Jam, as you can see, if you're on the Facebook live stream, pictures behind me of how huge this event is.
Oh, it's massive and worth it. And the entertainment is always A+++.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just fantastic. Right there at the beach. Perfect weekend for it. But the big announcement, we're less than 20 minutes away. Amy, I'm so excited.
That's right. So make sure you're here. You don't want to miss it. And of course, guys, on your live stream, since Dave cut us off, you want to make sure that you get your tickets today.
Yes.
Dave, you just you just punched us right on out of there.
You didn't say nothing, and I didn't have
anything. Talking. You talk. Listen, how many times y'all hear Dave just talking to right over me all morning long? He just like that coffee. Go ahead and get the ding 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 ding.
Knock knock.
No, I'm not falling for it.
Come on, knock knock.
Who's there?
The interrupting cow.
Interrupting cow. Stop. I'm gonna kill you. Dave, were you ever at Sturgis? Dave.
Yes.
Hello.
What?
I said, Dave, were you ever at Sturgis?
No, honey, I thought you were just reading the thing. No, I never went to Sturgis. Not my crowd, honestly. I'd probably get my butt whooped.
What? You think all the bikers would whoop up on you or something?
Well, it's just not my crowd. Here's the thing. Concerts aren't my crowd anyway. I quit going to concerts, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago.
That is true.
Yeah. So, I know I've been to some great ones. Don't get me wrong. I've been to some of the best concerts there are to be seen. Pink Floyd, the Rolling Stones, Santana, Cheap Trick, Shania Twain. I mean, some of the biggies, some of the besties. Talking Heads. I've seen some good ones.
Yeah, I've seen quite a few good.
Aerosmith, a couple times.
The best concert, and I told y'all this the other day, the best concert by far that I have ever been to or seen in my life, it was Bruno Mars.
Yeah.
Hands down.
My wife says Elton John was her favorite.
If you ever get a chance to go see a Bruno Mars show, don't miss your opportunity.
Yeah.
The production and the entertainment value of what his band does. He literally, by the third song, his shirt was completely soaking wet.
Yeah.
And he was that way the whole show. It was so good.
I think you're right, Pamela.
I think so too.
I think you are absolutely right.
3-day event, Panama City Beach.
It'll be like a honeymoon right there at the perfect time of the year. A little sneak off to the beach, have a good time. James Taylor would be a great show.
September 4th through the 6th this year, right? Yep.
Yep.
It's 122 days away. That's how many days away it is. James Taylor. That would be a great show to go to. I like James Taylor for sure. Sticks, Oreo. Oh my gosh, I've been to just about every country show.
You're right, Mary. It would be a perfect engagement present. I was at Woodstock. I was maybe 1 or 2 years old. I can't recall because I don't remember it.
What's today? Tuesday?
Yep, you're right.
Okay.
You're right. Show you right. I've always wanted to see a concert in New York. I've just never had an opportunity. New York City, that is. No, I knew where Woodstock
I
was.
think this is better.
Do what now?
I think this is better. What I just sent.
Would you? Okay. That's fine.
Either. Either or.
Either or.
What you think?
I say either or.
Okay.
I think the or as opposed to the either.
Okay. Yeah, me too.
I tell you what, this song and the new Rolling Stone song I've just listened to over and over in my car.
New Rolling Stones.
Yeah, they got a new song out that's super good.
Really?
Super good. Yeah. And
Okay.
it's perfect timing. The lyrics just fit what is going on right now to a T. It's so good. It is so good.
Okay. So, are we going in or going to news?
We're going to go to news. You want me to roll the news? Because we could all use a tinkle break. All right, guys. We are less than 10 minutes away from the big announcement. I suggest everybody listen to the news here and go have a potty break, brush your teeth or whatever you need to do. And there we go. Oh, somebody asked how many people were at Gulf Coast Jam. Amy, how many were there last year? Like 30,000, something like that? 30, 40,000?
A lot.
Yeah. It was a big one.
It's a big, big deal.
Yeah.
Huge. I think I have another.
On the Gulf Coast, world's most beautiful beaches.
Yeah.
But yeah, this song and that new Stone song, I've been just, they're on repeat in my car. I really, Amy, just listen to it when you're driving. Next time you go for a drive, listen to that new Rolling Stone song. Oh, your son went to Gulf Coast Jam last year? Awesome. Like you did on me. That's just some bluesy blues right there now. It's all right, Gina. It'll be here in a minute. Like you did on me.
Oh, Lord. I'm going to try and change my screen again. Hold on.
You want to listen to the news?
Yeah.
Happy Tuesday, Wiregrass. I'm Lisa Sicasio with your hometown news leader headlines. A big salute for pandemic frontline workers is planned for later today. Aircrafts based out of Denelli Field in Montgomery and Birmingham plan to conduct flyovers. They are to salute healthcare workers, first responders, essential employees, and all others serving to support COVID-19 response efforts. The tentative schedule for Dothan is 12:30 to 12:40 p.m., including flights over both Flowers Hospital and Southeast Health. And you can watch the flyover live on a special extended edition of Live at Lunch starting today at noon right here on your hometown news leader. From 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. today, there will be COVID-19 testing at the Covington County Health Department in Andalusia. You will need to meet certain criteria to be tested, and all the criteria is listed on the Alabama Department of Public Health's website. After being closed for a month, Cookie's Corner Cafe in Dothan is back open with limited services. To keep everyone safe, customers have to get their soul food meals to go. The restaurant added a window to the side of the building, and for the first time, a drive-thru for pickup orders is now an option. Cookies will be open for their regular hours. From your hometown news leader, I'm Lisa Sicasio, wishing you a terrific Tuesday.
This Channel 4 news and weather update brought to you by Dixieland Metals. Make your first roof your last with Dixieland Metals.
Partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies here today as high temperatures soar to near 90 degrees. Now, overnight tonight, we're going to see a weak frontal boundary move through here, and that could lead us to seeing a shower or two in the overnight or early morning hours Wednesday, a low of 64. On Wednesday, we turn sunny, a high, though, of 81 as some cooler air moves in. We're 77 for a high here on Thursday. Towards the end of the week, morning lows will be in the low to middle 50s, with afternoon highs in the upper 70s to lower 80s. From the 4-1 Storm Center, I'm meteorologist Evan Chipera.
There are leaders, then
There you go. There you go. What is your question, Richard? What do you got? Kid Rock was great, Bill. Travel's restricted. The airlines haven't shut down, but I mean, you got to be extra careful, dude. You know. So yeah, travel is always an option. You can drive or take a bus, or you can fly. Just remember, it's on you. They're going to do with their part, but it's always on you to how you do these things. Yeah, Randy does put on a great show. We're going to listen to Randy here in just a second. All right, guys. Ooh. You ready to do this, Amy?
Mm-hmm.
You ready to do this, girl? Woo.
Really, really.
Hey, Robert, good to see you, man. B1053, it is Pollard and Dave in the morning. 5 minutes after 8 o'clock, 67 on your all-metal roofing and siding weather radar. This hour is a service of Mitchell Mazda on the Boulevard in Enterprise. Amy, we're here. We are here, girl.
Yes, we are. It is about that time.
It is
Dave.
absolutely that time. We had the pleasure. We've got a big announcement today concerning Pepsi Gulf Coast Jam. And yesterday, I had the pleasure of speaking with Randy Lovelady, who is the big man, the guy who makes it all happen. And this is what Randy had for me to play for you this morning.
Trying to be respectful to the country for coronavirus, but it's time for Pepsi Gulf Coast Jam to roll out. Friday night, September 4th, we have the farewell tour, the actual last run on one of the greatest Southern rock bands in the world. And coming from your hometown, you can't complain about these boys. The farewell tour of Leonard Skinner. Saturday night, one of country music's finest guitarists. He was actually scheduled to play the year we had the hurricane cancel us out. Brad Paisley. And then Sunday. Honestly, we have a survey we do every year, and every year he is number one or number two. And honestly, number one is Garth Brooks, and I can't afford him. He costs more than my whole festival does. But the most requested, without question, wanted to see, he's our first repeat headliner this year for 2020. The headliner to close out Pepsi Gulf Coast Jam is Luke Bryan.
Woo!
So there you have it, country on the coast at its finest, September 4, 5, and 6, Panama City Beach. We are on sale right now, and for 1 week only, we're keeping our ticket prices at the Valentine's price. We wanted to have, instead of going up to our next level, my partners and I just talked about it, and we decided we wanted to keep it at this level, trying to help people come out of this financial tight time we're going through. So go to GulfCoastJam.com. It is the Valentine's price that we had. It'll be good for 1 week. And then next week, you're going to hear from me again because we're going to announce the entire lineup. So go to Pepsi Gulf Coast Jam, the lowest price it will be this year. Get your tickets today.
Oh, my goodness. Yes. What a lineup. Wow. Leonard Skinner. Are you kidding me? Yeah.
Farewell tour.
Oh, yeah.
That's like, y'all, I mean, that's like seeing, I don't even know what I can compare that to.
Oh, my gosh.
Skinner.
And then another legend right after that. Another legend the next night with Brad Paisley.
Mm-hmm. Brad Paisley, such a great guy.
And then, without a doubt, the current king of country music, Luke Bryan. Are you kidding me? Wow.
I'm loving watching him on American Idol.
Oh, my goodness.
And ladies, let me tell y'all something. I don't know that there's any man in country music that can shake it like Luke Bryan.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't care. I'm telling you, Luke Bryan has something about him when he gets on stage. There's videos on YouTube that are nothing but compilations of Luke Bryan's dancing on stage.
He's the reason. He's the reason the secret deodorant exists, right?
Yeah, no joke. So, and it doesn't. He's one of those artists that honestly, you could bring him every single year, and he would pack the place out. That's just the way it is. He is king of country right now, and people, because he is so down to earth, he is so real, and his music is relevant, and all ages love him. Great family guy, and people just, especially in Panama City Beach, eat him up. I mean, look at how many years he did Spinnaker, like year after year after year with a concert on the beach, and things haven't changed. I mean, he's just as hot as he's always been. So is
Brad Paisley on Saturday. You know, Brad could play 20 songs in a row, and you'd know the words to all of them.
Absolutely, and that, along with the Leonard Skinner farewell tour.
Oh my goodness!
Absolutely huge. That means if you don't see them on this tour, you're done.
That's it.
There's not going to be another chance. tickets are on sale right now.
Let me show I can share that screen right now because I've got it pulled up already.
Now I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all, here's what we're going to do.
This is the page, and there's your tickets right there.
Yeah. That's a 3-day ticket, y'all.
Yep.
For $129.
$129. They got payment plans this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Trust me. Yeah. Like $53 each time.
Now look at this special right here, Amy. First responders, medical personnel, $109.
Yeah. Y'all, for a 3-day ticket, I'm telling you, you better be locking those down. Like
Same
right
for our
now.
military friends. Same thing. 109. Look at this. VIP right now, tier 3 is at 409.
Okay. So stop right there because that's a big deal.
All right.
That's a big deal. That is a VIP ticket. Read what it grants you.
It gets you access to the festival grounds, of course, exclusive entry lane. That means you get kind of a fast pass, okay? There's an exclusive viewing area very close to the stage. Here comes the bonus. Are you ready for this, Amy? This is the best part right here. VIP air-conditioned restrooms.
Yeah.
What?
They're awesome. Trust me.
You get, of course, all the GA admission benefits and complimentary shuttle passes, which means you can find a great place to park and not have to worry about getting no auto accident or having to drive 400 hours in traffic that ain't hardly moving because they've got shuttles. Randy has worked so closely with the city of Panama City Beach that it's seamless now. So you'll get in your parking area, you'll hop on the bus, you're there in minutes. It's fantastic.
Yeah. These ticket prices are incredible. And these ticket prices are only going to be this way for a week. So I'm telling you right now, this is going to be Labor Day weekend, Panama City Beach, the biggest concert event of the year, bar none. You've got your farewell tour with Leonard Skinner. You've also got Brad Paisley, and then you've got Luke Bryan.
Wow, what a lineup.
There'll be a lot more artists that will be added to the bill because, like I said, it's a 3-day event.
Amy,
so, yes.
I can't quit looking at this VIP.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be the hottest ticket of the year. I think that's going to be the one to get. I think the VIP pit, if you're going to go see this thing, is where you want to be.
And the reason why the VIP pit is so important, Dave, we can go back to full screen. Let's talk to them about this.
All right, let's find out what you got on your mind, girl.
$409. Okay. $409 each on those VIP tickets.
That's right.
Okay. So here's what we're going to do.
What are we going to do?
Have 2 of those to give away.
That's right.
Over $800 in tickets. We have 2 to give away.
They're over $800 today. When the ticket prices go up closer to the show, they're far more expensive.
More than that.
Yeah.
More than that. They'll be over $1,000 for 2 tickets probably.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do, we've got 2 VIP pit passes that we're going to give away. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to give them away. You know how we've been trying to get everybody to do the share on our Friday videos.
That's right.
We can do this in one of 2 ways. We've talked about, giving them away tomorrow, starting tomorrow morning, going through the day, and you sharing our live stream. Or we talked about Friday, because Friday we want to make, we've been trying to get 100 viewers online for Fridays for a while. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this a Friday giveaway. We're going to start at 7 o'clock. Or I tell you what we'll do. We'll start when we start at 6.
Okay.
And we're going to go through the morning show. And we're going to make it to where we're going to draw a winner, but you'll have to like and share our stream and tag 3 people in the comments.
Okay.
That's the only way that you're going to be in the drawing.
That's Friday. So Friday morning, starting at 6 o'clock, like and share the stream, tag 3 people, and that qualifies you for 2 VIP pit passes to the biggest concert of the year, quite possibly of Panama City Beach's
it's going to be big. And here's the thing. If you just like our page and share our page, that's not going to qualify you. You've got to go comment and tag 3 people.
Okay. Like, share, comment.
when you share,
Uh-huh.
you can comment with 3 people or you can tag 3 people in your share.
Gotcha.
Either way, in order to win, we're gonna go to your page and make sure you did that.
Sounds
So
good to me.
that's gonna be Friday, and one way or another, we're gonna get those 100 people watching the Friday freestyle,
That's right.
and, that's gonna be Friday morning, Becca. So we're gonna remind you guys all today and tomorrow to get your share buttons ready because that's the only way you'll qualify for over $800 Pepsi Gulf Coast Jam, and those are VIP pit passes that you'll get from Pollard and Dave in the morning. It's so cool.
It's so cool, and I'm so pumped up for this. The opening act, the guys going on their farewell tour. Here they are, Leonard Skinner.
Woo, woo, woo,
Turn it up.
Now y'all know.
Yes, indeed. So here's the plan. Break it down because Amy, you kind of knocked me around there. So it starts Friday morning. Friday morning at 6. As soon as you wake up, like,
share our stream,
share, like, and tag 3. So if you've got 30 friends, that's 10 different likes and shares, right? That's 10. Is that 10 different qualifications?
That's no, if you've got, yeah, that's going to be, those people won't be entered unless they share it on their page.
I got you.
In order to get
Is it only one share that counts as a qualification, or is it all shares?
Dave, you're confusing me with that question.
Okay. Sorry.
What, say it again. Say it again.
One share is all anybody gets as far as the qualification goes.
That's all you got to do. That's all you're required to do is share our stream Friday morning.
Okay. So multiple shares don't increase your chances, I guess. Okay.
No.
That's what I meant to ask.
Yeah. No. You're only required. I mean, you can share it as many times as you want.
We want you to share it as many times as you like.
But it does require a share.
And now just remember, if you share it with friends that would probably take you if they won, you might want to share it with those folks.
I'd be sharing it with more than 3 people, but that's
what I'm saying.
You're required to share.
That's the minimum requirement is a share.
Like when we say tag 3 of your friends at Dave Gilligan, at Amy Pollard.
You know what? I could do the green screen, but you got the whole share thing. I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you got to explain all that. You got to be doing the explaining.
On my screen?
Yeah, I like your new screen.
What? Yeah. Thank you, Ricky. Oh, I got another one too. Hold on.
Ricky did that for you. It looks good.
Keep talking to everybody because.
Hey, everybody.
Tell them about what we just announced.
Well, we just announced, of course, the headliners, the 3 headliners for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for Labor Day weekend at Pepsi Gulf Coast Jam. It kicks off with Leonard Skinner on Friday night. Then Saturday night's headliner is probably one of my favorite all-time ever country artist, Brad Paisley, a tremendous guitarist, singer-songwriter, always a funny guy, too. I've seen him on stage, and he likes to talk and have fun and cut jokes, and it's going to be a great show. And like Amy and I were talking about, these guys haven't performed in 7 or 8 weeks, just like you and I haven't gone to work or whatever in 7 or 8 weeks. So Luke Bryan closing it out Sunday night. Are you kidding me? Wow.
What?
Wow. And see, the shows start at 2:00 in the afternoon, which means there's a lot of bands before every headliner every night. And when we announce that middle of next week, OMG.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Gonna be a great
I'm a huge Brad Paisley fan, Haley. I really am. He's just a nice guy.
I met him, no lie. I met him when he was I'll tell you how long ago it was. He was singing at Circle D Ranch in Mariana.
Wow.
That's how many years ago. Went up and hung out on the bus with him, me and Casey, my morning show partner at the time.
So was that for the Bonifay Rodeo?
No, it was Circle D Ranch.
I mean, it was just for the Circle D Ranch?
He was just putting on a rodeo. That's how new. Brad was just like.
He was twinkly. He was still shiny.
Yeah. Yeah. And it was awesome.
Well, Becca, here's the thing. And Randy's thought of this because this ain't his first rodeo and he's done this before. There's packages available right now on the website, tickets, hotel room combos that will not break the bank. If you wait now, Becca, if you wait till closer to the concert, it will be expensive. That's why we are encouraging you to go to the website right now. So yeah, today is the day. If you want to go, if you're serious about going, book your hotel room right now. Go to Verbo. There's going to be some condos, but they're, the closer you wait till time, Amy will tell you how much would a Verbo condo for 3 nights if you booked it the day before? How much would that be? $1,500.
A few hundred.
I said 1,500.
Oh, for a weekend?
For 3 nights, if they waited till the week of the show.
Yeah.
About 1,500. But if they did it now when you're, we're 100 days away?
It depends on how big of a place you get, too.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm just talking in round numbers here. So we're 100 days out. So if you book now, promise you it's going to be cheaper. Right?
What if you win the tickets? Yeah, it's cheaper definitely to book it now.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you something. Panama City's bookings right now are down because of COVID. There's actually been because I own property down there. So all my bookings were wiped out when COVID came along. So just now, because things are starting to open back up, the beaches and the bookings are starting. People are, as a matter of fact, I got a call 2 days ago about September, about this exact weekend. People are starting to book their places now. So
GulfCoastJam.com, telling you.
Yeah. Make sure you do
download the stinking app too. If you haven't yet, download the Gulf Coast Jam app. They're available on the website, and that'll help you when you go to the event. It'll help you find gates. It'll help you find restrooms. It'll help you find shuttle times. It'll help you book rooms. It'll help you do all that stuff.
Yes. Haley, Becca says,
give stuff away on the app all the time. Say what?
Becca says, what if you win the tickets? We actually will contact you, get your email, and the tickets will get to you through email. They're actual e-tickets. So you'll be able to
redeem them for a bracelet that's got a computer chip in it.
Armband. Yeah. Yeah. So how about that? How long we got, Dave, before the next
40 seconds.
Okay. Go back in. And we'll but it's simple. It's really simple to do. And that'll be a good way that we can share with everybody.
Randy's made it so that you don't have to carry your wallet with you. You can, once you get your bracelet, you can enter your credit card information on there. And if you wanted to buy a hamburger and a Coke or an adult beverage or whatever, you just swipe the bracelet. And you don't have to tote around your wallet or your purse and stuff. It's really super cool. B1053, it's Pollard and Dave in the morning. Good morning to you, 8:24. Well, I hope you were here just after 8 o'clock. Randy announced the headliners for this year's Pepsi Gulf Coast Jam Country on the Coast. Leonard Skinner, Brad Paisley, and Luke Bryan. I couldn't be more excited, Amy Pollard.
Oh, it's going to be a great event this year. And of course, everybody's pretty well already stoked about it. With it being Leonard Skinner's farewell tour, that's a big, big deal. And then, of course, Luke Bryan, he's always down coming back. But it's just like Randy said, every single year he puts a survey out. Who do you want to see? Who do you want to see? And always in the top 2, Luke Bryan. People are just, they love him. That's just the way it is. So, and also, don't forget, Luke has kind of become a Florida native, if you will. He's got property there, Santa Rosa Beach now. He's got a cigar shop that he opened up, I think, in Seagrove or somewhere down in there. So it's like become a second home for him. And he rocks it out when he comes to play. So
Excited. I'm super excited for the giveaway coming up on Friday as well, Amy. So starting at 6:00 Friday morning, as soon as we start the stream on our Facebook and on our YouTube channel, you got to like, you got to share, and you got to tag at least 3 friends to qualify to win 2 VIP tickets to this very concert that we're talking about.
Right. That's the only way you're going to win this pair. And it's going to be of our Friday
Roll
show.
it back a second. Hit rewind a second. Back it up, girl. Say that again. Say that again.
I said that's the only way you could win this pair.
Okay, stop right there. Hit pause. This pair, are you trying? Wait a minute. Have we got more pairs to give away?
Of course. We are
yeah.
exclusive Gulf Coast Jam station in the Wiregrass. So the only way you'll win tickets is through us. So you need to make sure that you are staying connected with us and we can give you a shot at winning those tickets for sure. But it's going to be a show that everybody's going to want to be at this year.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody coming out of quarantination. These artists are getting ready to get back and hit the stage. It's going to be a absolute pleasure to be a part of this. Now, remember, the ticket prices that we were showing you earlier, the 109 for military, the 109 for your first responders, your frontline workers, nurses, hospital workers, all that, 109, we're talking for a week. After a week, all these ticket prices are going to increase. So you need to make sure that if you're planning on getting these tickets, you get them now because you don't get them lower than this price.
That's right. I mean, we were talking too about going ahead and getting your accommodations set up. And Randy's done a great job of partnering up with a lot of folks down in Panama City Beach, Florida, to take care of you. And all that is at GulfCoastJam.com. As a matter of fact, there's ticket room packages available. So if you really just want to do the all-in-one thing, GulfCoastJam.com right now. And while you're there, go ahead and download the app. We've talked about it every year, Amy, and how useful and helpful and rewarding that app could be, because Randy's just liable to give something away or upgrade somebody from general admission to VIP.
He does that a lot.
He does that a lot.
One thing that I want to remind everybody about is, some people were asking on our Facebook live stream about the accommodations. Honestly, if you get your accommodations right now, you're fine.
Yeah.
There's plenty of places to rent right now.
That's right.
It's when you wait until the weekend before or even 3 or 4 weeks before you end up with nowhere. But right now is the prime time. Go ahead and make your reservations, get those locked down, and then you don't have to worry about where to stay for this 3-day event.
That's right. It is Pollard and Dave in the morning. This hour is a service of Mitchell Mazda on the Boulevard in Enterprise.
Yay.
And if you don't drink, you could get a hotel, say in Bonifay. I mean, it's just a 40-minute. Yeah, just drive a little bit, or don't discount Destin. Isn't that far of a drive?
Destin's not far at all. I mean, that's, but there's plenty of rooms in Panama City.
Yeah. There's tons at PC Beach. See you, Richard. Thank
you, Richard.
Kicking off their farewell tour. Saturday night, Brad Paisley.
Grab a long neck bottle or a big old pint and let's all have a few. Cause we're all in this together.
And Sunday night explode with Luke Bryan.
Looks like 1 margarita, 2 margarita, 3 margaritas shot.
It's Pepsi Gulf Coast Jam, Country on the Coast, Labor Day weekend at Frank Brown Park on beautiful Panama City Beach, Florida.
For tickets and lodging packages, visit PepsiGulfCoastJam.com.
A PCB Entertainment production.
Hi, I'm Jim with Jim Pam Hydraulics.
I was sweating that one out yesterday afternoon. Woo-wee.
Trying to get it done.
Oh, well, see, that was the part of the Monday story I couldn't tell earlier this morning. All of that waiting and battery mess, it put me 3 hours behind schedule, Amy. You were freaking out. I had it all in my head. I just needed to execute it.
Yeah.
And you think I ding-ding-a-ling after coffee? Lock me up in a room under a deadline, I will come out straight ping and my hair sticking straight out, my eyes bugging and stuff, and I'll just be like, I'm done. I did it.
He was so proud of himself.
Woo, girl, I want to play it again. Y'all want to hear it again?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I think it'd be awesome.
This is what I love to do. Amy knows this. This is what I love to do.
I'm excited.
All right, you ready? Here we go. Y'all didn't hear the whole thing. I turned it on too late. So here it is, the whole thing.
Pepsi Gulf Coast Jam, Country on the Coast presents 3 days of sun, 3 days of fun, and 3 days with the biggest names in country music. This Labor Day weekend, Pepsi Gulf Coast Jam, Country on the Coast kicks off with the legendary Leonard Skinner. Kicking off their farewell tour. Saturday night, Brad Paisley.
Grab a long neck bottle or a big old pint and let's all have a few. Cause we're all in this together.
And Sunday night explode with Luke Bryan.
Like 1 margarita, 2 margarita, 3 margarita shot.
It's Pepsi Gulf Coast Jam, Country on the Coast, Labor Day weekend at Frank Brown Park on beautiful Panama City Beach, Florida.
For tickets and lodging packages, visit PepsiGulfCoastJam.com.
A PCB Entertainment production.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
What's
boy.
up, Michael? Good to see you, man. Oh, Michael's an old high school buddy of mine. We graduated together. Michael's a drummer that would blow you away, Amy. One of the best drummers out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead with your bad self.
Not even joking. Not even fooling or pulling your legs. How about that? One margarita just happens to be on the radio right now. Well, you see it was happening with me, Michael. What's up with you, man?
Yeah. So is everybody clear on what you got to do Friday morning?
It wouldn't hurt to say it again, Laggy.
Am I lagging?
Yep.
Let me close out some stuff.
Here, while she does that, y'all take a look at this. All right, so I'm going to refresh the page so that you see, here's the home page. Oopsie. Tickets going sale May 5th. Headliners announced. 122 days away. Blah-da-dee-da.
Blah-da-dee-da.
Blah-da-dee-da. Well, they're updating the website as we speak. So, anyway.
Yeah. Because the announcements was just made.
Just made. I think Randy's in Nashville doing it right now.
Yeah.
So there's your GA tier 3. Now there's different tiers. There's closer to the stage in those GA tickets. If you want to pay more, hey. Then there's your tier 3 for first responders, medical personnel. Same for the military. Now all these prices are Valentine's Day prices, if I'm not mistaken. So they're going to go up here in the next
1 week.
1 week. Yeah.
They only stay like this for a week.
This is the hot one right here. The VIP pit for $400 right now, because closer to the show, when all the $409 ones sell out, they go up to $529 at the gate. So just saying, Golden Circle, that's for folks like Amy.
No, whatever.
That's where and then there's the side stage, and that's where these people wish they were. Then there's a skybox table, and that's reserved for me.
I like the skybox.
Yeah. But I haven't invited anybody this year. It's just me so far.
Oh, only you. You're at the Skybox all by yourself.
Yeah, I haven't invited anybody yet.
I got you.
Y'all got to be sweet. There was a bunch of bus chunking this morning, so
I tried to change my thing.
yeah. So look, if you're ultimate planners, check out this section on the website, guys. The parking section.
Mm-hmm.
You can get a guaranteed parking space. Okay. Now I got platinum parking. That's going to be a lot closer to the event. But you can go ahead and reserve your parking. Shuttle passes are good to have. If you stay in a preferred lodging, once again, all this is on the website, gulfcoastjam.com.
Go back to full screen, Dave, so I can see.
That's what it looks like. What? So you can see
Go,
yourself?
I can see the new backdrop.
Oh.
Oh.
There we
You
go.
can't see it good, right?
Not all of it.
It's hard to get it. It's hard to get it all right. And see, I can't see the B1053. That needs to be at the top. Over the Gulf.
Oh, for the endorsement. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I hope everything's all right, Michael. It's just a checkup, right?
Yeah, so it's going to be a big deal, y'all. That's something we've been excited about announcing and getting to you guys with. So, Pepsi Gulf Coast Jam, make sure you get your tickets within the week. I would say get them within the week because I'm telling you, it never fails. Every single year, we have people in a mad panic calling, "Are y'all going to give away some more tickets?" We already gave them away. Well, we didn't get tickets, and now they're, however much more. Don't say we ain't telling you. This is the week to get your tickets, even if you do it on a payment plan. Do it on the payment plan.
They've got it available. They've got payment plans available, y'all, right there on the website.
$50 each time you make a payment or something. So each time you get a check, you can make a payment. It's the way to do it. What concert events like this let you make payments on your ticket? That has to be a nightmare for Randy and them to keep up with. But they're so good about making sure that as many people want to go, get to go.
That's
and
right.
they know that this virus and people's paychecks are like tight. So they're doing everything they can to make it to where you can go. So those payment plans are definitely the way to go this year.
Bye, 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 bye. B1053, Carrie Underwood, and 2 black Cadillacs with Pollard and Dave in the morning. Good morning to you. 67 on your all-metal roofing and siding weather radar. Don't forget this hour brought to you by Mitchell Mazda on the boulevard right there in Enterprise. They got that new CX-30 out there. I want you to check that bad little puppy dog out. That thing's sporty.
Yeah, awesome. Meredith and the gang are definitely taking care of everybody. Thank you to them for doing what they did for the first responders and the frontline workers, taking care of you with those free oil changes and car detailing. That was the sweetest thing ever.
Oh, yeah, they're the best.
So appreciated for sure. So we just made the announcement a few minutes ago for Pepsi Gulf Coast Jam 2020. And in case you missed it, this year's main headliner, Luke Bryan.
What?
Which is going to be huge.
Oh, it's going to be huge.
Brad Paisley.
Huge.
And then of course, Leonard Skinner with their farewell tour.
So big. Such
you don't
a big
see them this go around this year.
Last
They're done.
chance, wow.
Yeah, last chance.
You'll be seeing the Leonard Skinner cover band next time you see them.
Yeah.
This is it.
There'll also be more groups and bands that'll be added all throughout the thing because there's 3 days of actual, country music concert. And
Look, go ahead and get your tickets now while they're at those cheap prices. just go to gulfcoastjam.com. And look, while you're there, go ahead and book some hotel rooms if you want to. We were talking about you can get your parking passes already, so you can get preferred parking and have a place to park. Look, there's even on a good day at the beach, it's hard to find a good parking place.
Yeah, for sure. So you don't have to stress with all that. Everything's online. Those people that are looking to book hotel rooms, now is the time to do that because a lot of cancellations happen due to COVID-19, but that's not stopping anybody now. So the
Same with the
reservations
RVers.
are about to go crazy.
That's right. Same with the RVers too. Go ahead and get your spots mapped out and stuff. Look, this is going to be a big, big deal. Think about it. We've all been cooped up for the past 2 months about.
Yeah.
I'm ready to get out and do something, see some people, get my drink on.
Yeah, it's going to be
You know
great.
what I mean?
And don't forget Friday morning, Pollard and Dave, we have the Friday free for all.
That's
That's
right.
a big part of our week, and we look forward to the free for all. But starting at 6 a.m., if you'll share our stream when we log on, go ahead, like our page, share it, and then share the actual Friday free for all live stream. Tag 3 of your friends in your share. You're
At
going to be
least
running
you can tag them
$800.
all.
$800 worth of VIP. You're going to get 2 VIP pit passes if you win. But you gotta share the live stream on Friday and tag 3 of your friends.
We're going to do it, Amy. We're going to get 100 folks on this free for all. If we got to just like stick something in our heart, make it bleed all over the stage. All right. No problem with the shameless plugs, Michael. You go for it, bro. What are you cackling about?
Who?
You.
I was just reading Michael's comment about shameless plug.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's a great drummer, and apparently he's got a new band. And so when they get together again, maybe we'll have to check him out. Oh, my goodness. Stretcher-Rooney. Oh, my bicycle needs to get fixed in a bad way. Just waiting on the parts right now, y'all. Oh, let me check my Facebook here. What's been going on? Oh, Bren, that's funny. I don't know if you're still on the stream. I just saw your quarantine zone. That's funny. How much toilet paper do we need to hoard for the murder hornets? All right, Michael, you have a good day too, man. All right, let me get off of this. Let me log out of Facebook. It's not letting me right now. I'm not very entertaining by myself. I know. I'm sorry. Well, I wonder if Amy's checking on her cake. What you think?
Dave.
Hey.
Look.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks good.
That's my pound cake.
I bet it smells like heaven in your house right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I got clients to go see this morning.
Mine smells like boys'
If you're
feet.
not advertising with Amy Pollard, you don't get pound cake. That,
Saying. Just saying.
bribery, I'm not beyond it. Besides the fact that we get results for our clients.
I got you.
Been doing it a long time. I've been doing advertising a long time. If you are a business owner out there, call me. I love to help you get some radio advertising, especially everybody's going to be needing it.
Absolutely. How can we tell everybody you're open if you don't tell everybody you're open?
That's right. We got to be letting everybody know. Ricky's working so hard to get me a good background.
She keeps sending you backgrounds.
Yeah, we're working on trying to get something that looks good,
Yeah.
that you can see everything. He's the best engineer.
He's a great engineer.
I tell you, if I having been in the production of like doing television and stuff like that over the past to having my own reality TV thing and competing on different reality shows and like I can't even tell y'all how many demos I've done for different networks, looking for new shows to do and stuff like that. Ricky would be like so good being an engineer with stuff like that. Like the television thing. He can fix stuff just like that and get your graphics and let me try this one. What are you laughing at?
Because you're not looking at the screen.
No, because I'm trying to download. Sorry, y'all. I'm going to download this one and see how it looks. But our people that are viewing will tell the truth.
Yeah,
how they like stuff. So hold on, I'm fixing to change this one and we'll see what y'all think about it.
You need to look at the screen real quick.
Nothing super bad happened in April. Maybe May will be okay. Those killer hornets. It's crazy.
Murder hornets.
Yeah, murder hornets. It ain't even just killer hornets. It's murder. Can they think of a name that's a little more destructive sounding?
I don't know. I like it. Y'all buckle in. The murder hornets are coming.
Yeah, they're here. They're here. All right, let's see how this one looks.
There's a story, and Becca, I think, was it you and I talking about Hunger Games, the Tracker Jackers? Oof.
It almost needs to be offset, like a list of headliners with our
B1053, it's Pollard and Dave in the morning. Amy doing what she's best, letting somebody do something for her. She's just showing them how to do it. 67 on your whole metal roofing and siding weather radar.
Do you
What?
think I care what you say, Dave? Do you think Dave was trying to pick at me because I'll say I'm gonna let you help me do whatever it is that I might need help doing, and Dave's making fun of me because I say that, and then but it's my way of nicely saying, "Will
Do
you
this.
will you help me do this?"
I don't think the will even comes into it. It's just do this.
So it's I'm gonna let you help me.
Yeah.
Because I don't say things or ask you to do things that I wouldn't be a part of too. It's just sometimes most of the time I can't do it by myself or I
I
don't know how
understand.
to.
I understand. I'm
He's
just
been with me
picking
a
at
long time, so he gets it. He gets it. Pepsi Gulf Coast Jam, the big talk of the day. In case y'all actually missed it, the announcement for the headliners: Luke Bryan, the farewell tour for Leonard Skinner,
Yep.
Brad Paisley. There's going to be a whole lot more artists that will be coming out as the days go on, adding to it. But tickets are on sale right now. $109 for healthcare workers, $109 for military. That's for 3-day passes, and for general admission, everybody else $129. Right?
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's
So,
what the prices are now. So get them now.
and then, of course, Friday, we've got 2 VIP pit passes that we're going to be giving away for Pollard and Dave. We're going to need you at 6 o'clock to start sharing our live stream for the Friday free for all. And you share our live stream and tag 3 of your friends in it, and you will be in the running for over $800.
Sounds pretty easy. Yeah, it sounds awesome. Pretty easy. Here's the thing that I'm thinking. If you share it with all of your friends, not just 3, but with all of your friends, and one of those wins it, what are the chances there? Hey, thanks for sharing that. I won the tickets. We're going to the show.
Yeah, that would be way cool. Way cool. But either way, you need to make sure that you share it and get your name in the running because you can't win if you don't share.
That's right. You can't win if you don't play. Look, that's going to wrap it up for us, Amy. I got a busy day ahead of me. I know you've got things to deliver, hint, hint.
I do for sure. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us and being a part of our day. We love you on the Facebook live stream, also on the YouTube live stream as well. And we'll be back tomorrow morning to do it all again. We hope you'll be here with us. We love you. God bless you. That's the way we do it. Thank you guys and gals so much for hanging with us.
Right, girl.
Today flew.
You said what now?
Today actually flew by.
Yeah, it was a busy, busy day.
Yeah. Karen, no doubt. No doubt. Beef. Gotta get it. Gotta get stocked up on it for sure. Thankfully, I got some cows in the backyard.
Yeah, but how much toilet paper do I need to stock up on?
Apparently a lot. All right, guys, we're out.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great one.
Tomorrow. Love you. Bye.